Am I go live?
Yeah, you're alive
Okay,
now.
okay, so um, yeah, just let me hear from you first. While we're waiting for
Okay,
other people.
you're welcome back to this channel, Biafran. This is Biafran Exodus TV, live and direct, live and direct with Mazikai Report, the great analyst of our own time. Mazikai, nice to see you again.
My
It's a
brother,
great pleasure.
this, this
You're
happened to
welcome.
me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to see you again. Matters are rising, kind of here today. You're welcome. So, I wanted to speak to Biafrans.
Thank you, my brother. The introduction is too huge for me. I'm not a great analyst of our time. Anyway, my brother, thank you for having me. We are here again to do the needful.
Yes.
Uh, Even though today happens to be a very busy day for me, but finally we are here. I see you guys. Armstrong, our brother, is here, and Oluchi Oluchi Nwagod, Ndewo, Umuchineke, Kai, Ndewo. I see you, my sister. How are you? Please help me click on the like button. Okay, this program we did not plan it, we did not schedule it at all. So
Mm.
all you need is to click the like button so that it will get other people to join us as we are still streaming. Your support is very, very important on this one. Click on like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Good evening, Kai Report and Biafra Exodus. I see you, David. Davis is here. Davis, cool. Now I forgot what I found Britain. I forgot what I found. If you go by at all, please like the video. Like the video. So today we are going to talk about few things, the trending news, what is going on in our life, and we may touch Ambazonia issue, what is coming from that region, and their efforts so far. What is different between us and them so far? And I have seen some people from Ogen camp using them as an example that Norabes is dragging us back, taking us back. Look at Ambazonia. They forgot that they don't have another in their country. You don't have remedies. Do you have them? Do you have Owekwalakwa and Ambazonia? So these are things you need to consider because you don't just bypass it and expect miracle to take place. And Oluchi said, Biafra is this much love. Okay, David is here. I am from, please, which country is this? Bayelsa. Okay, is a state, Bayelsa. Is it Bayelsa? Bayelsa. You are from Bayelsa. You are Biafran. You're Biafran. So, okay. Or maybe if you are one of those who say that now please let me know so that I will not give you what you don't want. Okay, then yes, nice to hear that. We are all one, my brother. One thing you need to know is that how to know that you're Biafran. Check how Fulani and the other tribe, Northerners treat you. They know you more than you know yourself. Bayelsa, South India, Oyoko Boyenka, are you the one to?
No one, I can dance yourself. I was in the Kafanchan Abatazina program today. Buzawana Abatana program.
No, Davis is a Biafran, and the one typewriter is just a random
Okay,
commentator.
OKZK, you're welcome. USB.
Okay, so this week, my brother in
Okay,
Aban, you are trying, you are really trying. I like your way.
God
God
bless
bless
us
us.
all. God bless you,
So
OKZK, Chineke.
Davis, don't worry, you are a Biafran. We know that the typewriter 91 or whatever the person may be is just a random.
Kebo.
And I wanted to say the link you hack a platform. We know
I
them.
swear.
Exodus,
Hmm?
what is your take about when people say that Ingos Rebeze, COS is dragging everybody backward? That look at Barcelona. What do you have to say about it? Because to me, they forgot to count the reason, the difference between them and Barcelona. We have the difference is just like night and day. Maybe can you just say something about it?
No, no, for me, it's like your mic is on. For me, in regards to Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and what the other Ogenkere group are saying towards her, for me, I'm not surprised. What they're actually doing, is what they are paid to do. They are on assignment. Biafran government is on assignment. Biafran government is on assignment under a mandate, with an assignment, with a template, a mandate that Mazis Samanekba, the PM, put in place. But just like a new government that just been formed, government offer from an offer, you have to go. These people, the other group, they were being paid for them to be acting as a distraction, for them to weigh the government down, for them to rubbish Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. And they don't have any other job. So whatever thing that we are hearing today against her is what they are paid to do. And if they don't deliver, they will find themselves in a very big mess. You understand what I mean? Just like, for example, now if somebody give you a contract as Mazikai, give you a contract like go and execute, give you a contract to go and build estate as a contractor. When he get delivered, no, you will try to deliver. You will try to deliver as a contractor. You will try to deliver because you are being paid for it. You understand what I mean? Now, Biafran government now have citizen, and the mandate for the citizen is like they are contracting Biafran government to give them a government of their own. Contracting the government for them to give them to help them lay hand on their resources, for them to serve them, to give them a better country. You understand what I mean? That is why the Biafran citizens are donating and supporting this Biafran government. And it is the duty of the Biafran government to deliver to the citizens of Biafra. It is their duty to deliver to us their own mandate because of what we're expecting from them. But the other group, they are being paid. They are being paid, acting like Biafrans to destabilize whatever thing we are doing. So all this propaganda that we are hearing against the Tongra, well, it's not going to stop today. It's not going to stop today. But our job is for us to make sure that they will not prevail. So that's what's going on. I hit my mic for now. If I make the point clear.
Yeah, I think you just nailed it. You just nailed it. David said, with Ngozi Arabeze, we are going never falling back. So lie. Hogan. You know what you're saying, my brother. You're right. So my you talked about this ambassador issue.
Mm.
So can you just elaborate more on that because I want to get the picture of what happened there.
Okay. I send it to you, right?
Yes, but I'm struggling to open the one here. Okay, just a moment. Okay, John, give me let me try to open the first.
My own is open from here.
I think okay. You know which of the WhatsApp you send it to?
I've opened it from here. Let me read it from here.
Check where you send it to. I think you send it in the group, not to me. Is it in group?
I send it to you now.
No, it's not here with me. I don't know why.
It's there already.
Let me refresh.
Okay, let me read it from here. Let me read it from here. Then we analyze it.
Go on, go on.
Off your mind, let me read it from here so that you can analyze it. Eh? It's all right. This is an official update on the case of Dr. Cho Ayaba and today's hearing in Oslo, March 10, 2025. March 10, 2025. I want Biafrans to pay attention what is going on there. The conspiracies against we Biafrans and the Ambazonia people. I want us to pay attention. After reading this, Masika will help us to analyze it. Today's March 10th, 2025. Justice prevailed. Justice prevailed in Oslo, Norway, as the judge delivered a clear verdict. Dr. Cho Ayaba should not be held any longer. The same thing that for them in Nigeria should not be held any longer after reviving the case. The judge saw no legal ground for his detention. However, in a move to expose the true agenda behind this political motivated case, State Prosecutor Amnet Berger immediately indicated an appeal and a desperate attempt to keep this baseless persecution alive. Mama, ị chọrọ ka m gụchaa ya first ka ị chọrọ nke a gụrụ agụ ka ị kwuo something about that regarding the second line now.
Whatever there.
Okay, okay. Off your mic. He said, however, in a move that exposes the true agenda behind this politically motivated case, State Prosecutor Ann Berger immediately indicated an appeal in a desperate attempt to keep his baseless persecution alive. Not only did Annette Berger fail to present any reasonable evidence, but she completely shifted the focus of the case. Instead of addressing the original accusation of the incitement, she fixated on the ban of the Brazilians due Cameroon product in Ambazonia, an economic resistance measure announced by Dr. Cho Ayaba. Then the question now is, why is Norwegians prosecute so concerned about a French-owned business in Ambazonia? They say, why does she refuse to review the complaint when we all know it is France and Cameroon? The third question, why is the economic interest of an aggressive regime taking priority over the rule of law in Norway? Let it be known to the world that this case is not about justice. It is about France and Cameroon using Norway legal system to target a revolutionary leader fighting for Ambazonian self-determination. France owns over 85% of Brazil due Cameroon, and today's hearing only confirmed that this persecution is about protecting foreign business interests. This persecution, all this wise, is all about them nowhere. France protecting foreign business interests. The same thing and difference in the Finland in America now. Not upholding justice. Dr. Cho Ayaba has been acquitted, yet the prosecutor refused to accept defeat, and it is pushing an appeal, proving this is nothing but a political witch hunt. We, the people of Ambazona, are demanding an immediate and this is politically motivated case, nowhere to uphold his reputation for justice and transparency and stop playing politics with the life of a people under oppression. The state prosecution should review the complaint and stop hiding behind secrecy. Justice cannot be hijacked by foreign interests. Dr. Cho Ayaba is being targeted because he stands for free and independent Ambazonia. We will not stay silent. Share this message. Expose the truth behind the justice. No way. Stop protecting genociders, Ambazonia. Stand up and defend their homeland. Operation silence is complicity. Justice must prevail. Biafra, now pay attention, Biafrans. Now, say, now Biafra and Ambazonia in our blood. Saminepa, Dr. Cho, Ayaba, release them now. They now tag, Abia tag here, all the whole international communities. Tag Chazie, Onye ọbụla tagere a lot of people here, my UK, Cameroon, NORC, Norway, human rights, wanted, all the whole. I so much like this tweet. I so much like this tweet. So when I made this tweet today, I felt like something we must like let's talk about it. So I don't know, Masika, if there's anything you can say regarding to that.
My brother, I love the fact that everybody is not voicing out. But one thing, the problem is not. Sometimes it's good to identify the problem than to lament. We have done a lot of lamentation, enough of it, to be honest with you, because when you check out, when you try to figure out our problem, you will find out that it's not about how we behave, but how other people actually see us. Africans are just like toilet tissue in the eyes of the European. I don't want to say the West. It sounds like I'm dragging America and other people. You see European countries, those ones that are their population is just like a Niger Delta region, or maybe their population is even less. Some countries are just like Lagos State and Badagry, something like that. They are a country in Europe. All of them, they have their back. They protect themselves very well. Africans have a very good opportunity now to navigate their way out from these people. You understand? But the problem is, can we do it, and what does it take to do it? Because now they're having problem internally, like within themselves, they're having issue because of this what is going on in Ukraine and Russia. If Africa can utilize that, if Africa can utilize that, imagine. Sometimes I wish, even before what happened to PM. Sometimes I wish that PM is in Russia, not in Finland. It would have been better. In fact, it would have been best. But now, how to approach? Because for you to free yourself from your enemy, you have to look for that your enemy to team up with. This to tell you that anyone telling you, in Europe you have a freedom of speech, you have freedom of movement, is a lie. You only have it when you are working for them. But when you hold them, when something hold them in their broadcast, eh, my brother, they will throw that freedom away to do what they're doing. What is going on now? If not that is happening now, somebody like me, I wouldn't have believed that any country in Europe will behave like this. Now you can see where Nigerian is getting their energy.
I
You understand? This is where they are driving their energy because they know these politics of European. All these corrupt politicians in the Africa, not only Nigeria, they are doing what they're doing because it is helping Europeans. Europeans will go out and make mistakes in the name of supporting war, maybe economic mistakes, anything at all. They will go to Africa to harvest, to do replacement of their own error. Whereas Africa don't have anywhere to replace their own error. It is not like that. And they know how to plant, you know, bad leaders for Africans. Each time you want to do something meaningful, they will rise against you. Can you mention one serious activist that can challenge their country government for the sake of Africa from Europe? I don't think we have anyone. They all pretend. Before you know it, they will start quoting Bible and quoting, freedom, all this motivational talk, as if they actually believe on that. Joe Ayaba and Mazamurikan, it is the same thing. So you see the reason why when you and other Nigerians to release Mazamurikan, they feel reluctant about it because Europeans are the one in those areas doing everything they're doing to maintain that punishment and that evil because of what they're getting from Africa. Now, for the youth of Africa like me and you, that are not in the corridor of power in any government in Africa. Sometimes our role and our action actually matters a lot. we often fight for our economic growth, like our own personal interest, to become rich, and they ignore the main problem, the main root of the problem, which is what is going on. Because an average Europeans will do everything to make sure that their government policy is actualized. Unlike us, our own leaders focus on what they're gonna get, what they're gonna have, how to reach themselves, their investment and everything, helping the real enemy.
Exactly.
You see, I used to see Britain as one of the worst. In fact, they are the worst enemy of Africa. But now, with what is going on in this recent age, my brother, that place that I placed in UK, I am now placing every country in Europe,
Exactly.
because those ones are not. Those ones, they think that they are more honest. They are more decent than Britain. They are like that because they don't have any opportunity that Britain have. Britain,
Confirm.
Britain own is very, very visible because they have more countries they colonize in Africa than those countries. Like, I can't even remember. Did Norway colonize any country in Africa? I don't think they did. I don't think they have any country under them in Africa, but they are helping those their brothers in the European country, okay, in the European Union, to milk and suck Africa, getting reward from France and the Britain that really own the country. Choose almost say criminals. So choose who is criminal here and
Uh,
why criminal. Did we steal anything from you? I would like.
maybe he's talking about UK and the European now.
Then you should put the comment very, very well. Don't just say criminals because we are two here. So let me know who you are calling criminals. Choose almost say look at it, two zombies, criminals of or look at it, do you understand? Don't block him. Don't block him yet. Let him hear from us first. Don't block him yet. I have your time, oh. I have your time
You want to address
because
him? You want to address him?
of course, I think he will make this comment and go and get away with it
Okay.
and get away with it. No, it is good that you know who your father is,
Mm.
Chukoma. You know your father is a criminal for giving birth to someone like you. He's a criminal. In fact, you are the enemy of our age. You don't even, do you know your name? Do you know your name and your mother is from where? Your father is a well-known criminal. That's why you have it everywhere in you. He said, Ada Dorama Emmanuel Remedios and Madam Ono has destroyed Ngozi. Or you are an idiot. You see your friend. You don't even know that we are talking about your father. We are talking about another person. Your father, because I know that your father must be a youth during the 1960s. If at all your father is an Igbo, because I'm just saying, people like you hide in the wrapper of your mother or your wife when men are doing something. You hide. Your own is to comment. Look at, you are using Adadorama to justify your comment. Give an example. And you're a man. Adadorama who did not even attend any reasonable school is what you are using to give an example and a remedy. If you love them, why are you here then? Don't you know their platform? You should go down and celebrate with them because you're just like your father, jumping from people's platform, like your father normally go to people's farm and steal yam and the rest of them.
I
So
swear.
you are doing your own on internet. You should be ashamed of yourself. Imagine if I can see your face, I will tell you more about you. Oko, zombie.
Faceless individuals. So all faceless individuals. But you go the phone go come you go. I like again. Ima, I can just put up okwu ebe a mgbe ejuru ajụjụ about what is going on between the Tongora Rivese. Why are they trying to see that he's drawing things back? I tell you, say, these people that we are being paid. Ihe a na-arụ ihe akwụrụ ha ụgwọ. This group of Ogenkere people, they are being paid to be causing distraction. That is the mayor. When you say na aga from one platform to another, agent of confusion, agent of distraction. agent of deceivers. Onye ha ya na-arụ. But ha na-eklem kwa na ha bụ Biafran, so ha na-eklem kwa na okay, ọkwa onye a wee Biafran nke ọwụ. Ọ bịara ebe a bịa drop statement that onye a nwaanyị onye isi ọcha na Romi News na ha na-edestroy Ngozi Arabaeze. Ọ gwa ya Biafran na type this kind of rubbish ebe a.
Excuse me, my brother. I'll say that Naku TV has left Orabezi. Oji speed delete Yosubo. Now QTV have left Orabezi. So QTV left Orabezi and joined you. Hmm? If QTV left, and so what? I don't even think that he's not with Orabezi. Is there any news about QTV? What makes you think that he left or he's not longer with the USB? I should stay focused. Sometimes you need to address people, to be honest with you. You don't just allow them like that. Now, I think somebody have blocked him, or did he just block himself?
You are such a nice man. You're such a nice man. I'm telling you. If you go to their own platform now, they will not give you this kind of time. They will not give you this kind of privilege.
Because they're stupid now.
They
Am
will
I
not
stupid
give you.
like
They will not even answer you. They will not even explain the way you're explaining to him now, trying to educate him. With them now, they will just cause. They will cause the person and delete the person immediately. I don't even have their time anyway.
that's what criminals do? Criminals don't wait. They're always scared of anything, thinking that you're going to handcuff them. You understand? They won't hesitate at all because they're afraid of handcuff. Because they know their crime they're committing. Why would they? I expect them to do that.
See the way he disappeared now. See the way he just disappeared after putting the distraction. When you address it, he don't disappear. He's going to another. He's going to another platform now to cause another confusion.
That's demon for you. I'm trying to know why he said QTV has left USB. I'm trying to check to know why he said that. I can't see anything reasonable here.
Now
Continue what you're saying.
distraction now. Now distraction now. He just came here to come and distract us, but we are not distracted. I like the way you're addressing him. Quite all right.
No, let him know. Let him feel the same pain that
Mm.
his father. You know that what I'm saying is true. How can somebody give birth to this kind of man without being a criminal? Do you understand?
Mm.
Nothing goes for nothing. Agwa man, go dem ife dey tolo go now. So, oh, you take your father right there. Continue.
Mana ekpo okwu n'ọnụ now.
I was talking about. I thought you want to say something about it. I was talking about these Europeans
Okay,
because
okay. Now, yeah, I understand. I wanted to add something there. You know, you are talking about after watching the European and watching UK what they have been doing. Now, you used to think that it's only UK who they under the for under native Africa, and then but what is happening now? You came to realize that no, it's not only UK. Now other countries in Europe now all the same. Yeah, but before in my UK, before UK pour from European Union, UK used to be with them in the European Union, right? Used to be with them with the European Union, and it's through UK. UK who like kind of their major head. And then they may start from African country because Africa is like kind of their one of their Africa is their commonwealth. Not ago. Africa is the commonwealth of European. So UK now with the head. Now from Nigeria, Bute from Nigeria, Bute from all these things. They will not distribute to Europe, European countries. So that's why Europeans they were crying then. That is the reason why they were crying when UK said they want to exist from Europe. That's why they were crying. They say, if you guys exist from Europe, how are we going to be surviving in their gas and oil? That was why they are crying because Europe, UK wanted to exit from Europe so that as in the Nyuku, Kahane Bruzi Doy and Nane, Kahane Rin Tane Rimo. Yotago. Before Namaz and Calabria wearing Hajana Gare. So now since UK is no more with Europe, since UK now no more with Europe, I remember in the France, yeah, Mande Kiana Boya. Finland ha kita na jiwe na Mr. Shina na urezi style na batazi na Africa. Na sikwa ka ha were style ka na create some unnecessary alliance with all these our devilish politicians here. Yotago ka esize na su ka na group the same oil. That is what is happening now. Madam, if somebody tell you that Finland will behave like that to PM Samunop, will you believe it? You will not believe it now. But all because of you cap go from Europe now, a whole Finland and trust they were able to betray us. So, but now when anya for where Bobra now, I want Quichirigo, Yotago, I knew a Quichirigo. Because him and Bob Mali Gurego he says something. He said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None of us there can free our mind. I have no fear for atomic energy. None of them can stop the time. How long shall they feel our prophet? Why we stand and aside and look? You have to go. Yeah, that is they are killing anytime our people try to rise up. Anytime Africa want to provide a good leader, somebody like from Libya now. Check what is happening in Libya. Libya have one of the best presidents in Africa. He wanted to unite Africa. He wanted to give Africa the best economy, the best resources, the best everything. Europe will conspire against him. We're pianos. So check how many leaders that have risen up from Africa. The ones he rise up, they will remove you. Martin and Kale rise up again, they cage him. PM now rise up again, they cage him. But it's just that this thing is just like an ideology. There's an ideology in our DNA in Biafran land. Biafra is the light of Africa. And that is the reason why they are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that we will not rise up. But now came in conclusion now, the best way now they are using now is now they are using us. They are now using us to destroy us. I don't know if I'm making a point here. They are now using us now to destroy us. That is the major problem we are passing through right now. I want
That's
to.
having the attack is my brother. That is the problem. Okay, look at what we are facing in our land today. Even internal issue. I'm not talking about European here. Within the circle of Nigerian circle, okay, between Biafran and Nigerian, you can see it. They don't need to send troops from Zamfara State or Sokoto or Kano State to come and they will use your people to do that. And typical black people. Man kind of complained about it that during the slave trade, that people not slave trade, colonization. Okay, the European partisan all those things. There will few number of Europeans in Africa use deceive all the, black African youth to start chasing their own brothers and catch them, force them to that
like,
kind of thing.
like one of them now, like one of these we are talking about now. Like somebody now, yeah, he enter and say, Angozi, where is the money? Like the people we are talking about now, those they are using.
Where they go from have got any kind. I know this one. Where they go, yeah, yeah, bush. Now the apply the other one no criminality. I just want to remind you that papa have criminality. Don't do it now, oh yeah, or so have don't do. Or you have enough of don't do. Oh, don't do. Ya afa mmadụ ya bụ afa mmadụ than do. Somebody bụrụ onye nkịta mụpụtara na ọ pụta na-ekwu ka mmadụ. I don't have time for nonsense. I don't blame you. He's a big fool. Ị na-anụ nwa na-akpọzi na afa. Some of them are very senseless and they are not trained. If ọ bụrụ na ị ma na ịmara ife, why don't you just keep your mouth mute so that people will not know how stupid you sound, people how stupid you are. If ị na-akpọ mmadụ any proof, without anything at all, that you say that you want to go forward. It's a two different thing. You want to fall back, I want to go forward. So must I do what you want? Then you turn around and say that I'm a Fulani. Okay, you that since you are not a Fulani, you are falling back. Fulani that is going forward. So you want Fulani to come and pollute what you are doing at your back, at falling back? If you accept me enough, you don't even. If I should be the one begging you to, can you accept me so I will fall back? Because I'm a Fulani, like you said. But you want to use Fulani to you think you're gonna provoke me to for me to prove to you that I'm not Fulani, I have to fall back with you with this you put that kind of thing. It's not possible. Now go to head. Some of you are fools everywhere. You want to fall back. I want to go forward. Then you turn around and say that okay, I'm going forward because I'm a Fulani. Then I kept quiet. I kept quiet. You said Oh, no, you're a Fulani, I kept quiet. You're a criminal, I kept quiet. Then you come again. Why don't you come? Let us fall back and start again. Are you begging me to fall back to you? You are you are not Fulani, I am a Fulani. So go and do that in with you're falling back.
Bad people everywhere.
If you want to actually get Biafra, that you guys are saying that you want to get Biafra, a simple question that I will ask you. One, you don't need a Fulani person like me to be with that falling back of a thing. I should be the one. If you see me coming, you close your door. Because you want only indigenous Biafra to do it. But you keep on crying and mourning and begging to drag everyone to your Fulani, to your falling back. Ndishi maybe.
Is the one if you got this guy. I'm not about to ask you this, you know.
You don't get it now. You that they will still turn around to tell you that you know that they are falling back in the bridge so that they can gather together and fight and liberate USB. Now, you know what? Then you go to the leader platform. The leader will tell you that now USB charger. Now USB are not called USB charger. Now USB who USB in Nigeria. But they are trying to fall back to liberate USB charger. EDC
Okwa
maybe.
okwa ndị na-abụrụ kwa ndị Fulani o. Okwa ndị na-abụrụ ndị Fulani na-akọ like that.
EDC maybe. My brother, let us go back where we're
That one day, when Imego Machigo Mochinchis for a very long time, and it the analysis together.
sometimes no lot than nature maka these people. Nature maka these people. Ochi, that is because common sense. The only just Ghana Sona Barawa's platform. Sona Barawa. Emmanuel Abu their leader now. Go to his platform. He will be busy telling that USB check that USB Nigeria. The same guy is telling you guys with your coconut head that you fall back to liberate USB. Open not respect USB. Can you not say USB Nigeria USB charge? Believe. Then you go up number one Nigerian is number one Fulani man. But your guy is telling you that then I fall back, get the break, take USB Nigeria. This imagery. Need believe. Anyway, don't mind this people.
Let me go. Let me come with them. I come with money. I found
It's
a
pot na ala nnu na ọ dịka ife ji wee feed unu back mmiri akpụ just akpụ ka a na-emelu unu na-eso oke akpụ instead of ịwụ ara because you don't have brain. Your brain cells is dead. Simple question. You want to fall back? Yes. Falling back to do what? To liberate Nigeria. To USB Nigeria. Okay.
one again to go na say Ngozi is evil. Okay, ejo ya kita na. Ejo ya kita na ke emere Ngozi ji wee evil. Onwe ni reason ọ ga-enyekwa go. Onwe ni reason ọ ga-enye gị.
Some said that he saw my video. That is uh, Priscilla, and he said, Kai, I saw your video, the one that our PM posted. Nothing lasts like the truth. The umoko because na man nam just put just na nam ka just put last potaketa na ngozi potaketa. He believe Ajoka. Please don't call me. I am using the phone to stream now. Somebody is calling to add to say something.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Ige Jesus. Please don't call now. Okay, we are not taking call. We are not taking. So what is going on and what is happening to Chayaba is exactly what we are passing through as a people. Do you understand? Is exactly what we are passing through as a people. Whether you like it or not, that's what is going on. They will pretend. You see, the number one problem of Africa is our brain. Masnokan is always right. Masnokan is always right. When he said that our problem is our brain, I did not capture it well then, but now it's not getting clearer because the same European and if they want to fight any war, they will see even as we speak, they are still using the African youth to fight war. Do you know how many Africa people that buy in what is going on in Ukraine and Russia? Can you mention any war in Africa that Europeans send their youth to come and fight, to favor indigenous people, apart from to fight, to suck and deceive Africans? Do you understand me? They keep on doing that, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Once any sensible person decide to challenge them like Mazi Khan, they will team up and cook up story with the evil in our land to nail that person down.
Exactly. Even with their media, they will use their media.
To nail that person down. And they keep on doing that. To me, the best way is to ignore any of them, look for their enemy, and form alliance.
Mm.
But the issue of reporting to UN, that's why when I see people saying that let us go and protest, let us go and protesting is good. Tagging people on the Twitter is good, but it doesn't hold water.
Okay, a minute, yeah, a minute. Achọm ka anyị na-ewerekwa some of the questions ndị a na-ajụ ebe a ka anyị were na-ehilikwa our people because these people are confused. These people are brainless. Brain ha na-arụ ọrụ. Mgbe watch ajụjụ onye ajụrụ ọ sị why hasn't the PM call Ngozi? Mmadụ sagodi ya ajụjụ a. Ọkụ ofu onye ọ sị why hasn't the PM call Ngozi? Ekefuru dị ajụjụ ha na-ajụ ajụjụ iberibe. Sagodi ya ajụjụ ka i were nyere ya aka wee saa gwọọ ya ọrịa.
Why he did not call Ngozi? Because Ngozi can dictate AI. So the question is PM supposed to call Adadoram? Okay, they know Dundee in the midst of the Biafrans. They have to pick one of the Dundee and send the AI. Since the message PM sent to Adadoram, like you're saying, is nobody should attack anybody and fall back, right? Those messages that Adarama sent, brought out, mention anyone that she have obeyed. Have she fall back?
Oh.
She did not fall back. Then, has she stopped attacking Biafrans?
Oh.
She testified it. This will tell you that she's a part of the AI agenda. She's aware that it's AI. If I thought that any voice, I believe that maybe I'm not sure. Why I believe that's possible because the remedies have already mentioned that she have intel before that time. And if you are PM and you know that COS is the one that holding the movement at the moment, that's holding the people from falling back. PM to make people to fall back easily is to convince COS. If you convince her that falling back is the way, then others will follow, right?
So this guy actually believed that PM called Nwanyi Isiocha.
He said that Adadama did not return. Adadama have not returned to Ogenke. Let me tell you what, because you guys are very senseless. Even Chiamaka Jere, Sona Bawa, they know that she's just there helping them to commit nuisance. Nothing more. Adadama have not even streamed your fundraising. Use your sense. She's doing what she's doing because she felt that is what she knows how to do best. Lying, propaganda, and falsehood. Nothing more. Mention one, apart from propaganda and falsehood, mention one thing that the other can offer. Mention one thing. Mention just one thing.
So this guy is actually celebrating that they have gained something by having Adado Arama. He's celebrating.
If I have more Adadorama, I will dash you. If there's a more one, take it. To be honest with you, let me tell you something. I don't hate her as a human being, but let me tell you something. It is good for you to know who is with you and who is not with you and get away. Just move forward and forget about that person. Genkera Sonabara is very smart. Do you think even Adadarama will never ever be welcomed in bridge? That will bring government because Sonabara is smarter than all of you. Remedios and Adadarama have not been, they refuse to welcome them. They keep on knocking at his door. They refuse to welcome them. Why? Because they know they are coming to commit more havoc in their midst. So if you are sensible, you are not, even if I'm in position of Ogenkere and Sana Barawa, I will not welcome them. If I am a leader of that will bring your falling back a country, I will not welcome anybody like that or a man, remedies.
Also,
Because cut it and say to them, any sensible person will not welcome some people like that.
I'm telling you.
Let me, if you like, it
Hmm?
doesn't matter what he's saying, and because you don't know anything, I know the reason why Adadama is doing what she's doing now. Our brother here, Biafra Exodus, know the reason why she's doing what she's doing. The interest that she have, what the request that she made in the government, they refuse to give her that request, and
Confirm. Tell them. Tell
she
them.
she's jumping up and down. I'm not gonna tell them anything. I will just leave it this way. Because if I want to tell them, I'm not going to tell them to hearing of this guy. You think I'm saying this for this guy to believe? No. I'm just trying to tell you how low your brain is.
Very, very low. Very
Don't
low.
believe. I'm not here
Very
to.
low.
I'm not. What I'm saying now is not for you to believe what I'm saying. I know
Very
that no
low.
matter what you believe, because your brain is not. You have to have good brain
Chai.
to understand information. So go and get bread first before you can look for understanding and comprehension. You said the gentle and Ngozi has not given them so ejide gị na nka ịchapụ na nka ejide gị na nka ịchapụ. Now you are no longer talking about Adadorama. I thought you were proud of Adadorama. Let us continue with Adadorama. I thought you were very proud of her. If you are sensible, somebody, somebody who calls your leader, your ATM, somebody
Ọkwa ndị na-akpọ mmadụ. Ọkwa ndị na-akpọ mmadụ Fulani o. Ọka ifuru onye a na-erizi n'ụka atụrụ.
Fulani can only marry her now.
Ifu
Oh,
onda ndị na-akpọ awa DPM Fulani. But watch out the reason ya. Ifuru onye a atụrụ ka onye a wee mara ya.
my brother. So for them to even call CS Fulani is just a testament that their brain is not with them, because you don't even you grew up in Nigeria. You should know how Fulani people behave. Does Orabese behave like Fulani people? That's the question. I
You know,
cannot even come here. I've not called Ogengere Fulani.
you, you, you
You
know
don't, you
what
don't
thing,
be
you know one thing about them, eh? They normally call people what they are. They
us
normally
not
call people what they are, what they really are.
us not a crew. The good thing is that I love the way you know all these English words that to qualify your identity of your father, like criminal, crook. I love the way you know those all those grammar, so that you can use it whenever anytime they ask you to write a comprehension about yourself, please use it well to describe where you come from and who gave birth to you. Okay, okay. Let's continue what we're talking about. Somebody said Kai report you are too much. You keep dealing with them. I'm not bantering anybody by that. I'm just saying it, putting the record straight.
Well,
Uh,
kind of if it is people well though.
he said, find out. Nizelo Ibogi, find out us, Ngozi. Oye, Nizelo Ibogi cook, find out us, Ngozi married to a Fulani man. Find out us. Ukekwe kebo find out us. Sonny Igbo nwoke m na-akọ eri. Kebo find out us. Echekwa n'ọsọ brain gị ife na-adịla oke aka ga-atụkwa ozugbo time.
Yeah, man, you search the feed here. Yeah, man, you search the feed here na channel. Who feed each other that information? They better up, man.
Basically, Thomas like why you such a that now? Why you such a France put na opota obawo camera ya. You know this is only the guy need deceive ndị to na if you like.
Imagine, oh, imagine. Eh?
Say can you stay focused? My brother, we are what we are doing here. We are here to analyze issue and address some things. You
Oh, are
understand?
they not? Oh, so are they not learning something as you analyzing this guy? Are they not learning something new? Are they not? Are they not learning something?
Nwoke ezu ike were ife ọ na-amụ naka nwoke ezughị isi agbakọrọ ọnụ na a na-ekwu okwu isi nwoke ezughị gbakọrọ nwoke ezughị na-ekwu nwoke ezughị meele nwanne gị nwoke ebere nwanne nwoke dan metiri ebere ọ nọ na hot seat ọ sị you don't want to answer what kwan.
We are laughing at our enemies.
Mind mad people. Okay, Dan, do apart from criminality, what do you do with your life?
Oh, good question.
Apart from criminality, like apart from committing nuisance,
Hmm?
what do you do with your life?
Good
Answer
question.
that. Answer your question.
Hmm?
Eh, Go
Osi can I go and report Ogenkre
to
to the
FBI.
FBI in the USA.
What? Okay, get away from me, mom. On the I want to black.
What program ka to buchara mo law wale.
This Chris Biafra son said,
Matters are rising. Matters are rising. Chineke. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people.
the very David Wokoro.
Free expression.
No, how many? No money again. No money, begwa. So anyway, go okay, get a
His
USB.
Biafran song. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Yeah. Lilian.
Uh, when we PM, call your DPM. Okay,
Yeah,
when
this our brother say this our brother also one also keep on educating them. Will they learn?
Dan said when we PM call, you can go when we PM call them. Dan dude, can you tell me the meaning of PM? What is the meaning of PM? Tell me the meaning of PM, then I'll answer you. I'm a Maria. I dare you to mention it. Even use Google draw check here. What is the meaning of PM? Let us okay. Let me play a video of
Oh my God.
okay. Who is that person? Okay, somebody that never good at na.
What's that Korea? What's the prime minister?
Also, I ought to tell you no you believe in if I'm able if I open always said open also tell you that na. Open your brain is supposed to say because if you suppose man I'm measure your brain and you have fought to myself.
How can I start the thing?
Oh, yes, I tell you no, tell you no, you believe because. I want him. I suppose.
Bazi bika baka na balia. Imani anamiki ozigo.
No one. Kita come my this guy will be a student. Why you such an affair in France? Now you have proved to me reason why you're a student. Go to class. Your class maybe go there. He said okay. You are all primitive. Wow, primitive. You try one grammar nka. Onye mo go say ya. So you must spell primitive. Okay, hear this. Here from Cool TV. First, in the different parts of Nigeria to start moving back home to Biafra land. I know the Prime Minister has said this in the past. Okay, che. So, ishe no makani no na Chicago when you were brain. Is it no cook? Nezenu, uh, money, money. Okay, ishe no makani ka ba waso na Chicago. Okoko. Onye mba how we gonna boss who in on America where the brand and Messi imagine open in the America. Hi.
On America, one you shorter, only tina control bread ya.
For say I think both of you don't have work to do, help our life and your family member. You both here talking so foolishly, following on God. Finally,
Hey,
finally, you go miss. Imagine your life. Imagine your life. If you like, I think let me be honest with you. One thing I like about you guys is that you don't hide your feeling. You know,
ini kita wala apa program kami ya bukan saya tadi. Akhirnya dara na bagatara balia.
unu other hide the feeling. Unu amount how to hide feeling. I mean, unu are just too eager to say it the way you feel. And unu go like unu go say Otu no ran, my if you know
Chai.
I don't need to come closer to you to know what you are and what how you live, how you are living your life, and what you have upstairs.
To fear.
Because you can yap any nonsense at any given time. If you comment on your for the here, just watch
Mm.
at just let me read it out so that you understand what I'm saying. Also, that I think both of you don't have work to help your life and your
Imagine. Mm.
family member. Or you gave it's not really good
But
advice. Maybe
uh,
let me or that's not really good advice. Maybe yeah, this guy want to make a good point. Let us hear. Then about to say na was saying na problem here when they for you get happen na you guys are following us.
a minute, Gente. Us in silent is the only answer. We are only catching fun with their useless brain. I just not catching fun with their useless. Imagine me and Kiwewe. They are doing all this thing for us to get annoying. Do you understand what I mean? But now it has not been. They are all of them are jokers. I not
On a man,
catching.
reason how I comment if I not comment about that they are committing out of anger and bitterness.
I'm telling
And
you.
bitterness is what I love it so much
I,
when I feel it.
God bless
So
you. Now you know. Now you know where. Now you know the reason why I'm laughing.
I love it when
Huh?
keep on doing that. It shows that
Now you know the reason why I'm laughing.
you guys actually need us to fall back. But guess what? Never,
One
never
or by force. Or by
I'm
force. One.
back from my primary school to secondary to tertiary institution. I fall them back. I work it. I'm gonna fall back. And I'm gonna fall back. In that class, I'm gonna follow back, and you need to repeat the class. I am falling back. I can. I've never taken class in my life. Never. So I
Chai.
cannot fall. You guys are used to that. So keep on falling.
Fools. Fools everywhere. Dara.
Open a PM never. Open a PM never after declaration. Organic who follow back.
Imagine.
With
Imagine.
PM, imagine if PM is here with
Huh?
us and
Chai.
after declaration, with
Eh.
PM will be falling back.
Anako
Answer that.
yowara. Anako yowara call.
I'm not
Anako.
I'm not possible. Ajuma Americans, nobody have answered that
Eh?
question. If PM is here with us, will he be shouting fall back at this point in time? Man, how can I maintain this structure PM structure PM will
Mm.
So, and in the charter, do you also have in the charter that USB is USB Nigeria? Like what information message is telling you now. In the guy reached it. In your charter, do you also have that USB will be called USB Nigeria?
Imagine. Imagine.
Umo,
Umufu.
Okoko.
All my PM na ran. I cannot call their car anako. Eh?
Done possible. My
Simply.
brother, hold on this broadcast. Ma pocket John Kwageba. Oh, if you don't check gaga with it. You know what? I want to show them how they look like each time they talk about. Just a moment, go.
Okay. Mm. Well, dear friends all over the world, thank you so much. Tonight I'm just catching fun. I'm just catching fun with some of these few individuals that entered into this channel tonight to mess up themselves, to insult themselves. Hey, this individual Batrana Balia, Nabia Query. Una forgo no say reason. Just reason the way. Check out the way. These people that come from Ogun side, the way they reason. Eh? These people don't have brain. And bro. And don't you claim Mukwana no na Chicago, or na America. Somebody no na America. We allow. One only shorter. Only she maybe one only shorter and no brain, na control her. I got on a platform with the woman. The woman I got misinformation. Where I drew her na brain. How you share that information with her? But hey, blue the thing up, check ajụjụ the person na-ajụ here. Why is it that PM did not call Dr. Ngozi Arabeze? Why is it that PM did not call Dr. Ngozi Arabeze? Which means actually only I believe na kita na this person na-ajụ ajụ na believe, which means only believe mgbe ahụ one in such a grand platform now when I go Biafra that PM called her, which means only believe that PM discussed with that useless woman. Only believe here. Eh? On they believe, which means such this person and they believe that now PM call one Ishocha and Hebrew and Apare. So this individual now they believe Kita na PM told the one Ishocha you tell Biafra we should fall back. Or believe or not some could such a thing. Then they are not asking us why we don't want to obey some command. If not issue run them. I'm just catching fun with his useless question. And a na-ajụ ajụjụ ha na-ajụ ya ka iwe wewe anyị a na-ajụ ajụjụ ha na-ajụ ya ka ha wee poison our mind, not even knowing that now we are far more ahead of them. Ebe anyị na-agbapụ agbapụ anyị nọ na forward ha nọ backward. Ịnọkọta onye nọ backward a na-afọ sogbu ha na forward one na gị ebe alaghachikwa back with cheki ndị na-akpọ ọkụ ha nwa na-akpọ mmadụ Fulani o. Ị gaa na steshọn nwanne ha nwaanyị a na-anọ nkịta na nwaanyị isi ọcha ihe ọ na-akpọzi anyị na Fulani na-akpọ Dr. Ngozi Orobeze Fulani, but actually ọ hụma na reason ka ndị Fulani ọ hụma na reason ka ndị Fulani. One we are moving forward. Mazi, you're welcome back. A lot of comments are there already, Seth. We still let that come to the comment section. Please keep liking the program. Keep liking. Just click the like button. Click the like button. If you know that what we are doing here, you are enjoying this program, you know that we are passing a message of redemption here. Click the like button and keep on subscribing. I'm live with Mazika Report. When are you free now? Did you go through?
Oh, comment. Amechi. Okay. Oh, yeah, can now. This Amechi, but another Okoko. I'm all come can do Okoko if you on the platform. But to keep us. You give it to walk on down. Oh, yeah, this Amechi, one of the if it cement ka will and is Amechi, one of Oyenka cement go bonita, but also that now Atadorama has become a new topic for content creation. So, oh yeah, now get that. This Amechi. Cement ka o bu n'isi akpa ya bụ the worst. Onye nke a kịta ama ụmụ nwaanyị na-atakwa afọ emechi kịta dịka onye nwere ike igbu nwunye mmadụ di mmadụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-ata ezigbo afọ sọ ụmụ nwoke diza bụ ịnụ nwaanyị atọ I mean dịka ya onye sọ ụmụ nwoke diza bụ ịnụ nwaanyị cha 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 because ife ọ ga-amụta nke ya ga-abụ Chineke this guy o nwere ife ọ bụla ịkọta n'ụwa ka this guy amụta brain nke ya bụ dịka ya
onye nke ọgwụkwa ndị otu oge nkere ọgwụ
ife obodo isi bụ concrete
ndị otu oge nkere
otu oge nkere mana concrete ka ụba concrete ka this guy bakparị n'isi ikwu enukwu ana I'm telling you even amụka ma onye akịta nwere ike ịbụ mmadụ ife mana mmadụ sọpọrọ ihe na-alụ ọgụrụ ya na fon ya
ka ihe dis guy chọrọ ka anyị mụta n'aka ya ka ihe ọ na-achọ ka anyị mụta n'aka ya dis amechi ya
ntị ga na side na onye aga na side a eji onye achụ aja
mba jugodi ya ka onye ọ chọrọ ka anyị mụta n'aka ya because I'm learning, I still want to learn ka ihe ọ chọrọ ka anyị mụta n'aka ya
nna gwa gị na onye bụ ya ma ị na-asị m join n'aka this guy were na owere ife ịkọcha kịta na ife ihe ọjụ kịta ya ka ọ ga-achụkwa gị again
ngwa amechi ka ihe chọrọ ka anyị mụta n'aka gị
Kai Fulani is calling names. Okay. There's a type. Obido with a small letter. Look at it. Look. They get it. Can what if you get in a woman? Obido with a small letter. Look at small letter. Bazena capital letters. Kai Fu. Nna gwa go get bro. Ama mo ngwa na ama mo ya. Oya bo ifo bu this part of concrete. I will like bad. This guy, one of the even, I don't know. Also post your number. I know him. You go your number many times. Ya kpọkwu ha akpọ. Itinye number na ọbọcha.
Nwanne ka m wepụ this guy ka wepụ onye abaghị uru ya ọ gbalịa na nwanne ya bye bye.
Abụgo ya ifo ya efele ka m
I'm happy ya.
Happy ka anyị na-aka chikuru ka ọ na-agwa ọla ya otu o egbe atọ.
Mba ebe dị ga achọghị ile nụ na ebe ọ chọghị ịmụta ihe Yotago.
hapụ oge nkere bụ oge nkere bụ oge nkere wee magnet o ji adọta iti bọlị adọyela onwe ya bụ magnet na-adọ iti o magnet na-adọ iti
eziokwu, you're right.
gafega oge nkere dịka ma nke bi na US ọ masịkwa gị bi na Washington DC iti ka ị ga-abụ
If you go to where door Reminus, iti Reminus, ya do ya doro ya ka no koko. Do nwa onye ọcha ndị iti.
adị m agasị a na-ekwu okwu na-ekwu okwu somebody like ndị nke a nke remedis abụọ dị nke ana m ekwu okwu aga na onye nke hapụ nne adadara mana na na-ekwudo okwu adara mabụ na ọka na-efi na ya dị smart ọ bụrụ na oife bụ na ibit mmadụ abụrụ owu iti respectively ịghọtago ibụkwala iti o itikwara owu yu bụkwala iti meten iti bụ just meten iti gị na ọtata aka dị mana nke a bụ iti na-akwụ ogene n'ime ahịa na-eme announcement mba ọ gosi na iti gị ka ọka nkụ people ọ na-asị m tinye nọmba jụọ na ife m na-aga na my platform na eche m na mmadụ one day move the time na-akọwa this guy dey me explain na-eme adem I will explain gị ibeli see I'm not taking that explanation for you to follow me o mba your brain to reason for your own sake and any dumb who is to support anybody it's not my problem eso to post only number but we not post only more dey post this guy number post only number we not big post
onwe m a na-epost onye mepere ọnụ gị wee kwuo ya na o nwere concrete brain ka ihe ọzọ ị chọrọ ka m na-aga akpawa
iwe ike post number o we cannot make sense
mba imepere ọnụ gị ịma ana m ebelieve go I dey believe you isi na o nwere concrete brain dịkọta gị si ga post were Robert onye nwere concrete brain onye na onwe ya ọ na-amụta the guy is not making sense. Ima Biafrans, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, you don't bribe Biafrans. Need to go to the mic again. The thing but a minute. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made us to understand. You don't bribe Biafrans to follow you. You don't trick Biafrans to follow you. You don't confuse.
You people are always talking about Ogenkere, but Ogenkere is supporting Biafran struggle. Since the time of Simon Ekpa, come down. Comment. He make it comment. But both of you are only online social media content creator. Fine. Now, Jidofo, Vam is your minister, right?
Choose.
Vam is your minister, right?
They will choose.
Is Vam a content creator or agitator?
Good question.
Answer me. Sona Akbarawa is your minister. Is he a content creator or agitator? Your queen, why is such a France? She's now a content creator. Is he a content creator or agitator? Is that Joshua? Man and their brain bacolon. Because if first let me help you. Can you guess who? God chop if a content creator and if a man agitator. Where these two things malanko name?
Can we continue with the message, brother?
Now you can answer the question. So if you go allow your brain to help you, don't speak from Mbadage. In our water,
Can we continue with the message? That enemy will not be my enemy. Coaches, Mazi Coaches, you're welcome. I can see you. There, Mazi.
Okay, so I want to talk a message again. I don't know my enemy will not be your enemy. What do you mean by that? Kai, my brother, you have mouth. You have killed me. I'm rolling on the. No, my brother. I'm a Mifemana Nagana. Oh, ask no Egara. Egalo, Ikolo. In our. I know what I know them when I see them. Oh, your comment will tell me who you are. I don't need a prophet or prophetess. I saw nothing in Jido of us could have Jido for. Oh yeah, they cook a job for my brother. ị na-ekwukwa eziokwu?
chere ka m kpọrọ onye a nọmba ọ dị ka ọ chọrọ ịkpọ amechi ya ka mara ihe ọ na-achị ma ote na ọ jụrụ m okay take let me do like your APM. Take your pen and paper. Amechi, take your pen and paper. Plus six, plus six, plus six, 011, 63, 74, 1274. I repeat, plus six, 011, 63, 74, 1274. I call in. Let's Biafra hear from you. Let's hear from you and see what you got to say. Camera has sharp your brain, no there. I can't hear you.
I say again that you guys are afraid of hearing the truth. I say, Kai, is your number? Number creator. No, we are in Exodus platform, not on my platform. Use his number.
This guy, please go with that. But I think he didn't watch himself. He can't church up with himself.
Agwa gị if ọ ga-emechi kịta ọsị gị that na
Professing us.
ọ bụ ike na this guy dial nọmba na ịkpọ kịta o end ya with the plus ọ dacha the number
Yes.
Amechi, you are very mad.
Only the mad though.
After,
No wonder. Okay, now I know. Kai, now I know they don't want to remove that guy. The guy they make you laugh.
because one guy know my number. Ịjụọ emechi ya kana ịjụọ ese kịta na ọsị gị na ya nọ na Washington DC ịma dọdọ gasị na ya nọ na ka ọkwọsị nọ na New York nke kọntụrụ kpọrọ afa imechi na oge gere gbone mmadụ amaghị ọ dịga oge ngere owe mmiri o ji abaptize uru.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Amechi, call the number. Ọkwa phone gị dị nso with you.
Oh no, yeah, now. Make a call. I'm waiting for the call.
Ka ama ka ọ ga-akpọ. Kpọkwa the number again. Kpọọ the number again. Ka ọ bụ kpọọ the number again.
Apple, yeah. When no capture on the number, I see about she wa.
Oga, pin your number. I cannot write it down. Ụbọchị ọbụla m gwa gị okwu kere ebe m gwa gị na ama m ibe na-agwa gị I told you. Nna m o deche nọmba na o end there with the plus. Ịma na nọmba ga bido with the plus, right? Ọ dacha nọmba ọ machikwe plus o ọ bịa na last one tiere ma ihe plus ebe a kpọzie the number ike agụ.
Under I'm saying I follow back.
Ọkwa onye agwa evangelist ka afa nke evangelist oge kere.
Okay, how and then I say follow back to do bro.
Biko kpọọ ya number again. Kpọọ ya ka ị mata how slow ọ dị. Kpọkwa ya number again slowly biko.
Okay. I'm plus 6 or you put 006 011 6374 1274. I repeat, plus 6 011 6374 1274. I call in. Tina Mauritius. Tina, you're welcome. Ezigbo mmadụ. Oge nkiri. Oge nkiri. Onye ara.
I see you, my sister. Oh yeah, I didn't even do you can make baptism. You can't remain the same. O take it.
Chineke na-akpọ oge nkiri ọkụ.
You need the divine touch before you bring it back.
Okay,
So now,
ZK. And well, okay, let me pass this message across to them. We open Pupunono before I mention for. Emma Mazina Carlo told us, we all say that now, if not these fools are for not buying, all these people are for not force, so no matter. Do this, do that. You must believe in what they are doing. You must accept their way. Mazina Carlo says, Emma, own secret in the Madanana water. Mazina Carlo says, you don't need to force Biafrans to follow you. You don't need to bribe Biafrans to follow you. You cannot bribe good Biafrans to follow you. You cannot force good Biafrans to follow you. The only way Biafrans to follow you is when you make sense to them. When you make sense. When you make sense. Biafra, if you for Biafrans in acquiring internet. Yotago, Biafrans in acquiring internet everywhere. Do you know what they're looking for? They're looking for somebody that makes sense. Once they come across your channel, once they come across your way, once they come across your leadership, when they come across your office and discover that you are making sense, they will just naturally follow you. You don't need to bribe them. You don't need to force them. They will just naturally. I mean, well, like Biafra or the Ife. You don't need to force yourself. Only happen one certain time. There's one secret I want to tell our Biafrans this night. You have to go. But please remind Kuramo Eban Posere. This message is very, very important. When we hear me one certain time, Imanamba he released the mass in Carlo from jail, that first jail for Gra. Akuchiri, and he released it. And that bail condition. Yotago, and that bail condition. So he now went back to their village. And he said that you don't have right. You don't have right to see people outside. You don't have right to have gathering. Martin Kalu went back to Omaya. Him and a crowd, him and a millions of people. Now gonna and I get visit here. So there was kind of a lot of chaos that was happening that time. And then Nigerian government we send Senator Baribe because Senator Baribe would tira kana signatory on the release here. You know to go. So more garadia. So but Senator Baribe garadia. Senator Baribe did not see road to see Mazen and the car. Everywhere the block. Everywhere they block. So when he managed as a senator, when he managed enter the Mazen Nikalo compound, do you know the first question he asked Mazen Nikalo? What is the secret? What's Mazen Nikalo? What is the secret? What is the secret you amend that you like yage? We follow these millions of people follow go. Mazen Nikalo said not very, very simple. Now you wanna go you wanna go more Biafra, you how they suppose you know. You preach freedom for them. You actually go to civilization, and that is what they have been ending up yielding for. I wait for somebody na gwa I am had you love wire. Or say or see senator Mazi or see senator Ibaribe. If you want Biafrans to love you the same way, just just make them feel the same way they are seeing me. Even I'm senator Ibaribe actually kwa back. We follow zie we use Western style Mazi na the Kalo. We bruise the Gazen as senator. Gazen as senator office. When they preach, you see this Biafra. When they queer a lot of things about Biafra, be the love for us senator Ibaribe. Could you wiki chata? How because the fall was in love with senator Ibaribe. Till an extent before I bata papa no kukwe. So Biafrans naturally they will naturally like you. Biafrans will naturally follow you when you make sense to them. And once you're not making sense, they will not follow you. The reason why they are not following Ogenkre. Ogenkre is not making sense to them. Ogenkre brand. Ogenkre is not making sense to Biafrans. Okay, this guy not himself.
Zakol, Anthony Meji, I will respond to your question. PK called the guy.
Okay. When I pass this message, got this guy, but I'm not be distract him.
What he has.
Hello? Hello?
Email to yourself or email to the work. I don't know. Nobody's hearing you.
I'll go away, Amechi. I'll go away, Amechi.
Mba. Ana m eso always.
Okay. What's your name?
Afam Brashimeze.
Bright Chimezie, nwanne, you are welcome. Anyị ọkwa Amechi ka anyị na-enye nọmba onye ọzọ na-akpọzi. What is Amechi na that position?
Watch you here, sis. I watch you here, sis.
Okay, nwanne, okay, you are welcome. Your friends are listening.
Mba.
Can you hear me? Mgbara ozi chọrọ izu ụmụ Biafra.
Ozi chọrọ izu ụmụ Biafra na emetụbe eziokwu na demichi aka.
Okay.
Eziokwu na-adịkpuchi eziokwu aka. Anybody na-eso maazị na-eso Samanekpa and our COS.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to
Hello? When your voice is not coming out, please, your voice is not coming out anymore. Please, I want them Kayede very, very audible. People are listening to you. Make it look audible, please.
Okay, I say that I said truth. They didn't cover any truth.
For real.
He can't cover truth.
For real.
Before, I didn't follow Ada Biafra before, but since you phone, see that day, what you see na our PM Ziliozi. See that the kind pattern no he don't go for chain.
I'm telling you.
So that can see inji happens even say Ademaze AKSF.
Exactly.
Look at our COS which they serve. Yeah. He's a iron lady. Ada Biafra ama if the woman name. Why put you when you say?
When I cover Sana
They pay me.
Okay.
They pay me.
When the first guy now put again, the thing I'll put one inside. Because we 2 minutes conclude.
Okay. If you want to so get steady, I'm so get steady.
No so about that. No na background. No go na background. Can book call this guy. Can go to the back.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Take care. Reports.
Hello? Yeah, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. After they regretting me in public, right?
Agunwawo Amechi.
Amechi.
One okwa Amechi o. Okwa Amechi carry report.
To carry report, Abi.
Okay, so can your message? Can you hear your message to Biafrans? Here we go call. Finally, you made it.
Good, thank you very much. God bless you.
No insult.
I have no message. I have no message for Biafrans. I have message for both of you, Exodus and the guy. My question to both of you, when will you start talking about Biafra recognition? When will you start talking about PM? Each is we release here. Government now about each way release PM. Can you see which day will you start talking about Nnamdi Kanu?
Check us again, July. Hold on.
One a minute. Check us again, Kejurajo. Then get to another one. Are you calling from Biafran land?
Oh, you don't need to say where you come from.
Huh?
It's all right. Wherever I'm calling from, you need only my voice.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
your number one question is your number one question. If I want to recap, your number one question: when are we going to start talking about the release of Mazin and the Carlo, right? And when are we going to start talking about the release of PM Samonepa, right? Okay, pay attention. Kai want to respond to you. Mazikai, you will answer to his question.
But yes,
Osnagineme.
Ajụjụ ya he want ajụrụ m ya sị ka e message o nwere for Biafrans. Yes, no, he doesn't have any message for Biafrans. Okay, okay, pay attention.
I know that one. That if, also that now, no, when are we going to make any?
Ajụrụ m ya na onwe any message o nwere for Biafrans. Yes, no, onwe any message for Biafrans, but no nwere message for us. Na ọ chọrọ ịjụ mụ na gị ajụjụ. Kemgbe mụ na gị ga-ebido na-ekwu okwu, kemgbe a ga-ebido okwu okwu to the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, number one. Kemgbe a ga-ebido okwu okwu talk about the release of PM Samonepa, number two. That is the first question ọ bụzọ wee jụọ. So do you have any answer to that?
Also, not three questions. Get the third one.
Get the third one.
please, can you allow me to speak for myself? I don't want anybody to speak for me. Let me ask my question again. Every day, Kai reports, Exodus, both of you will come on the internet and they start talking about Biafrans who are misbehaving, like Ogenkere, like Adade Orama, like Remigius, like Aparao, like all of them, bam, bam, bam. We have talked enough about these people. We have talked enough. Let us start talking about Biafra recognition. Are we doing about it? The declaration has been made. When we will start talking about recognition, defending our borders, when do you start talking about DM? When will you start talking about
No.
standing
You
up?
said you have a question. Ask the question. You said you have a question. What is your question?
Nwanne onye a na-ekwu okwu ọ na-ekwucha ekwucha and ajụjụ ọ jụkwara na aka m jụkwara here ya nwasị m mee allow ka o speak to himself. So nwanne gezie ntị. Let my guy report respond to you. Please don't say any other thing. Let because I go to Kejuru Ajo. Ịma anya na-akparị mmadụ ebe anya na-agbasaga. Just pay attention, open your mind, and receive the message of redemption.
Just keep quiet. My question is clear. Answer my question.
Then keep quiet now. Then keep quiet. Let him answer you. Keep quiet, parrot.
My brother, your question should be: do you actually believe there's a God? Do you believe there's a government?
Please answer my question. Let's make it simple. Answer my question. Forget what I believe. I believe in USB.
Do you believe there's a government? Yes or no?
Also, believe now. You also no believe now. USB. No believe now. USB.
Okay. Then who is your leader?
Who is your leader?
Masinakan is your leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have another leader apart from Masinakan Modekan?
No. We have one
Who is
now. Is he not your leader? My prime minister. My prime minister was Simon Eba.
I'm asking you a question.
My leader
Prime Minister is also a leader. Prime Minister is also a leader. That's why I asked you, who is your leader? Who are your leaders? You said about some kind. I said, do you have another leader? You said no. But you have Prime Minister. Anyway, now the question you asked before, but I want to, there's a question you asked before. I heard you, but I want to repeat it. You said that when are we going to start talking about the recognition? Why can't you now this? He thought that question. You changed it. I just allowed the hold on first. Your first question, I heard you. I intentionally want you to repeat it again, but you don't want to repeat it. You said, when are we going to start talking about the recognition? That was your first question. But you don't want to repeat it again. That was why I asked you, do you believe in a government at all? Because I know that you still have that in your mind. But the issue of why are we not talking about Mazamnakan and why are we not talking about PM? Now, the issue of talking about Mazamnakan, that era has come and gone. Like talking about it, you cannot release Mazamnakan by talking on social media. It is non-action, which is the job of government, USB government, which your brother and your leader Ogenkere is destabilizing. When we talk about Ogenkere, it's because of the impact of his action. Now, narrow it to what is going on in Enugu State now. The kind of people in Enugu State, it was not like this last year, last 2 years.
Why? I did not ask you about Enugu State. Leave Enugu State. Talk about Biafra recognition.
I am coming.
Three of them. Leave Enugu State alone.
Hold on. I am talking, I said narrow it down. What I mean by connect it. I just told you that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to do with what government. Please don't interject. When I'm talking, if you want to talk, we talk. Then I don't. I hate.
Biko, please allow him to answer your question. Don't interject. With all due respect, please be civil. Be civil for once. If you are not civil, wait a minute. One may be civil for once. We are having a senior mature discussion here as Biafrans. As he's answering your question, just pay attention. When two people is talking at the same time, nobody is talking. And if you don't want to be civil, I'll off this phone. I don't entertain nuisance. We go just why don't we go? Let him answer the question with all due respect.
So talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that era. That's why I don't believe in carrying flag now to protest. I don't believe in, because it is very, very clear that it is state organized crime that the perpetrator of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is well known to everybody. The court have released him. Everything is very clear. But the government of the day don't want to release him. You cannot force them by talking on social media or by carrying flag, standing in a United Nations building. It will not help. PM know what will happen to release him, and that was what he planned, and everything was going fine before they arrest him. Now everybody already know what we release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We all know. If you say you don't know, you are lying to yourself. That's number one. When you hear me talking about Ogenkere Barawa, it's because I know that the activities is destabilizing that plan, stopping that plan that PM already mapped out, and every reference is aware of it.
Point.
I'm not talking about them because I want to talk about them, but I know what their role and what they're doing now is the impact.
The mission.
Now, you don't want to. When I want to expand this to just touch other things, you don't want it. So I believe I've answered you so that you are not going to say, "Oh, I don't ask you." The second question you asked is, why are we not talking about PM release?
Recognition.
No, I'm coming to recognition.
Okay.
Because he refused to repeat it. I'm the one that reminded him. He forgot already. So the release of PM. Now, PM condition and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu condition is not the same. PM is in Europe. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. They are not the same. Now, imagine if your ATM is not doing what he's doing now, that everybody unite together as everybody, as everything was before now and all that. Do you actually believe that people will be struggling to hear from PM like they're struggling now? The answer is no. But people like you, every blessed day, you come online to support somebody who is calling COS or Abu Fulani, calling Biafra Zumo Koko. Imagine. It will fall back. The energy that you are putting in fall back, you that is questioning me, have you put that on asking your ATM, what is it doing to release Mazi PM? Because before
wait, Mazi, I want him to answer this question now. Just ask now. One, are you still there?
I'm listening.
Okay, can you answer the question he just asked now? We are communicating, and Biafrans are listening.
Yeah, I would have loved him to finish whatever he wants to say.
No, this is discussion. This is discussion. That he asked, if you have already asked the question, he answered you. Now he now throw the question to you. So answer that question, then we'll continue. You will try to judge the last now.
What's the question?
One again.
I asked you, do you like your APM now?
ATM or APM? Okay,
ATM, one more ATM. ATM APM Hana.
Okay. APM,
so
ATM.
I prefer to call him ATM, and everybody knows that what I prefer to call him. That have you asked yourself? Have you asked him? Have you put the energy, you yourself that is talking before asking if you know Ogenkere? Have you put this energy that you guys put in asking people to fall back? Have you and your ATM put that same energy to release PM? Or Have you done that?
A good question. Can you answer the question, please?
Right, I will. I'll need some time to answer the question, so I wouldn't like to be objected.
Nobody.
So,
We're not going to
first,
object you. Just feel free and answer the question. Feel free and answer the question.
all right, I'll say this. Guy report, if you can remember, the first time I spoke to you, both of us, we spoke for more than 1 hour. If you can remember that day, I told you I was very happy. You spoke with me nicely. You are not among the people that always insult people. If you can remember that day, I said you are the only person whom I have spoken that does not accuse people anyhow or abuse somebody. If you can remember that same day, if you remember, I told you I don't know who is Ogenkere. I have no business with Ogenkere. I don't even listen to him. If you can remember, the same thing I'm telling you today. I have no business with what is happening with the pre-government. It frustrates me. It hurts me so much. That day I was telling you, why don't you guys make an arrangement, go behind the scene, go inside the room, solve this problem, stop playing this manner of indecency in the public. Ndị Hausa na-ene anyị, na ndị Yoruba na-ene anyị, na ndị Igbo anyị na-ene anyị. Ọ bụrụ na anyị bido na-anụ ọgụ n'ime gọọmenti anyị, kedu ka ndị mmadụ ga-esi na-amụ anyị ahụ? This was bone of our contention. But today, you are in public telling me I'm not supposed to Ogenkere. Ogenkere is nothing. I don't know who he is. I don't know who Ngozi Rabeza is. When Simon Eba is not there, everything became.
Stop go there. Stop go there. Stop go there.
It's okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mas, a minute. A minute. One a minute. I got to go. Chere. A minute. I'm telling you, na drum. You make go your point. It's
My
na
brother,
Ogenkere na Koiri, and Dodongozi na Koko another own side. Our question now to you now. Let me try inside the Ajuju direct. Can get straight to the point. Our question now to you now. Mazikai and Mona na Jogo. Can you hear what you advise to Ogenkere and the group here in this kind of situation? What is your advice to them? The Africans are listening.
My advice is going to pre-government.
Okay.
Which Prime Minister left for the unfortunate incident. Whoever leads that government should behave like a leader. He should know how to bring everybody. Those who don't want to come back to Ngozi Orabeze should forget those people and continue what he's doing.
Okay.
You're coming on social media every day, attacking somebody you asked me to respect before.
Ask him now, what is your listen to me. Don't answer another different question. What I ask you now, what is your own advice to Ogenkere and his group? Be specific. That's my question.
You are recruited just yesterday. Don't come here to command me. Leave guys to speak with me. Let the crew told yesterday, what do you know? Keep quiet.
One, let's continue our program. On your way distractor. It doesn't answer question. Okay, for Jojo, choice at Jojo.
but
I want him to give what is his advice to Ogenkere and his group. Very, very simple question. As a Biafran, you're happy and now concentrate on me and you. And if you just now recruit to Munagi, they recruit to Munagi yesterday. Would you just imagine that kind of likeness?
check him that Imana. Imana before on Tom Bada can not very, very sure if any. What this in open, I'm not coming on no, this guy by I met you, to be honest with you. I remember the day he called me, and if Okuna be famous that day, he told me that night. Nah, I'm more different. Now he was expecting I'm gonna rush here and I'm maybe I said I don't know who you are. But when I give Okuna phone, teacher. than if na hide na comment section na ekwu a different thing for ife na gị kwuru na phone. Now, among based on ife na gị kwuru na phone, I know you based on your comment, your constant comment on my videos. Ngwa gị nsọ this guy na-ele na my ọpụtara na he'll be onye abụ pure oge nke remember. You know, na ife na gwa gị na.
I'm enjoy joy ajụjụ m jụrụ ya because ọ chọrọ ịhapụ oge nkere a minute ọ chọrọ ịhapụ oge nkere side concentrate na Dr. Ngozi Arabeze and us which is which means all the pasha. Yotago. So as a good citizen of Biafra, as a good citizen on the Kelemo no, now don't the right night is supposed email. So more anasi ko be good from Ogen Kre. Yeah, it not George Rasagoya. But Keza advice you want for Ogen Kre this group. Ebo man here and mama you're supposed to give them advice now. Yeah, happy and I just speak to me. So I don't entertain such. Yotago. And all I'm fear in my program next time around, I'm gonna remove him. I time no time for then I query. Because I'm not query. Yotago.
Mas Genetina, this guy here for every time then a program, one post a video. Yeah, and do to oge nkere. In a water, opposite a neutral person. Or I can't go to Ginando. Never a peacemaker, lover of peace. But your comment is saying different thing from what you are presenting yourself to be.
Abiakono ọzọ comment wakwana oge nkere behave like criminal. Why not chọghị ikwu na phone?
No. Ọ na-eme gee ntị. Ọ na-ekwu ya n'aka ka ịlọ ọfọ ya. Ị na-ege m ntị. Hapụ ya. This guy is one of the most confused. Instagram my blog on my platform. Join ya now. He can't comment on my video. I'm not the one that can ban. They are banned anyway. Also, that the Exodus who was recruited yesterday who was recruited yesterday as another media maggot. He have comment to make it earlier. Now this video, this one live stream here before on a phone. Okay, no kwagene. Yes, no comment. Open for comment that says. Oh, Exodus who was recruited yesterday as another maggot.
Could you imagine this kind of allegation on any mad on any follow Biafra near in the name of
they said okay, now he liked me. They comment earlier before now this program. I say, look at Kai Fulani is calling names. In Egamonte. Or the person I want to call in.
Man, so, I don't have time for this guy. I'm gonna want to go and see about Shiva.
Ban or he don't want to respect himself. Ogen can behave like a criminal. Ogen is better than you. At least he's a man. He's man enough to say that he wants this. But your own, even a comment section, he profile Ogen.
Ima when you grow, I'm very sensitive with words. When you grow, maka this guy. Buy from Batra. When one statement or drop, I'm not saying I'm here. Get some happy good here. But give me say that. Get him now. This guy now. No we obu block this. No we obu block. Nah, I'm saying every me pronounce no nya obu block this. Can you entertain now? Because in that na ko yan eme they always going from one platform to another, causing confusion, causing distraction. At the end of the day, poison. At the end of the day, they will try to poison your mind, make you lose your focus, get more from your topic. At the end of the day, they end up provoking you. Yotago, I'm spirit have possessed now. So utam no kita na won't be need come na be online. I come like him that sacrifice all my time with my emotion or with my time. Can just speak you with my people, pass a message of redemption to them when we check, from them when I can check. Maybe I end up maybe an argument with this kind of useless set of brainless individuals. And I don't have their time. Yotago. So easy go me dispose easier. She didn't want to listen to you. And on Kemu Agesi and Kogemesi your Gesia.
I can't over that. This guy we with them time no now. I'm not even saying all those for you. Each on CSU, not at all because I don't believe that he push man. I support one man. I don't believe in that.
I don't believe in that too.
For you to know the truth and make your choice, nothing more. Just make your choice.
Okay, now I'm the privilege now. Call. With all due respect. Yeah, jog juju. Ya jụọ ajụjụ gị saa ya ajụjụ ọ jụrụ go gị saa ya dị ajụjụ ọ jụrụ go oruzie mgbe e jụrụ ya ajụjụ nke ya nwa ọ chọghị ịsa gị ajụjụ ya hapụkwa ajụjụ ịjụ gị na-efokọs on me and you ka anyị na-ababa agbawa egbe ọnụ ana m akụ n'ụdị aka na njuzie oke ebe ọ si data na achọrọ m ya na nwanne ebe oge nkiri a na-eme ya na ọ discover na ego nkiri a na-emete ya ma gọọmenti a na-emete ya mgbe ke advice ya n'ebe oge nkiri ya na grupu ya nọ so Biafrans are listening now. Biafrans are listening to us. Ya nye ya advice ya hapụ datin na-akụ eri a na-ekwu ka na-ekwu ya na-asị na erikrut m so I emeji off for the phone ana m alike ịgbanye mmadụ phone na ntị because the guy is not making sense. That's why off the phone.
ya off phone.
Huh?
Echema ya drop call. Why drop ya call?
Ọma drọpụrụ the call na ajụrụ m ya ajụjụ ọchọ ịsa dị ajụjụ a na-abịa chọ ka m na-abịa akọwa ọnụ na-asị na m na gị na-erikruturu m na gị so it's an insult to me now. Ọ bụ an insult to me. I mean to off for the phone now.
I just want you to experience the kind of person na agwa maka ya ga wete brain ya Ada Simon, you're welcome. I think
Wow. Ka nkele na nwanne ka anyị were opportunity akele to our people biko. Down ndị nke m nọkwa here. Your people and my people there here. I'm Mommy J, Amechi, you are chameleon. Yes, Mommy J, you're welcome. Thanks for joining in. Ada Simon, Ada Simon, you're welcome. Ada Simon, but you're welcome. Thank you so much. There, whoa. One Ada Simon, one it's today. I watching your program today, Sef. Mama, you really delivered. You have to go message you got straight. Message you got straight. One. I don't mind them. A na-akpụzi anyị terrorist now because na anyị na-support government na-akpụzi anyị ụmụ Fulani because ọkwa ndị anyị na-abụ na-eme ihe Biafra ndị anyị na-abụ na-achụ nta agakọtazie n'ụzọ site n'ụkwụ anyị jisikwa ụkwụ anụ don't worry ihe aka ga-ebi ha n'ala my sister si na Mauritius and British citizen always turn to tiger whenever you ask them question nwanne eziokwu na unu ma ha na nwanne ka ụdị ndị a ya ihe m na-eji anwụdete ha wa ajụjụ kefụrụ ndị otu oge nkere ajụjụ ka m njọ ha ajụjụ la ji two question ha amaghị otu esi asa ajụjụ na ahụ a na-alaik ikogheri akogheri a na-alaik na-enye aligeshọn na nwanne nke ihe m na-abụ na akụkwanụ ahụ na m achụrụ ha ọsọ mmadụ onye nkata gị na onye ara na-agba nkata ka uri ike na gị mụtafụrụ m onye ara
so now Barawa post video one of the video QTV men Kamali for if the video because right up here bad or the somehow so come mama maybe go to that right up Ima on like all the good twist you know what I'll say that now QTV that posted this video out has been committing some atrocities stipulated here by PM Simon Ekpa, but he thinks that it is all about posting this video and later go back to support the PM USB Nigeria, destroying everything that PM built up for the restoration and liberation of Biafran. Some of you would plead shrine for forgiveness. We plead for shrine for forgiveness against Biafran. Okay. Now, can you say if that video is all about? Because I want to know.
Do not give a supporting hand to anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independent state of Biafra. Do not give a supporting hand to anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independent state of Biafra.
I'll give you hand as a clear conscience, fears no accusation. Okuko yo aro, and I show you also. This video, this short clip of QTV is very good at that. 14 seconds. 14 seconds only. So now about this voice of PM on Okatos. And they post this video for QTV. But this video hit here no be because all man had that fault. Get into this video again. I just pay attention because I want to say something. Just pay attention.
Do not give a supporting hand to anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independence state of Biafra. Do not give a supporting hand.
Now, Ogo, come Ghana platform QTV. Come on, write up follow this video. But so now, Barawa.
Please, one more time. Play it one more time.
Okay.
Do not give a supporting hand to anything that will delay and disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independence state of Biafra. Do not.
In whatever they're gonna, yeah, above voice PM, QTV call to this thing. Post just shot 14 seconds only. There's no about gay or no quatosi. And you get why.
I understand. Oh, you know, the thing they nail in the head.
If you know, because you know, Yamana, Omana, Emana, Equa, was up now. Or
the fall back. On the fall back now.
Oyoshiga's shoe. And after Abu Moses. Or you see a whole course now, but na church. Father, preach or pastor preach. Moses, pull off your shoe. Or get your magaka now. In what my boss. So Oyoshi getting all getting on magaka. Na father man has shoe and no shoe. No, what that getting? We broke.
I swear.
If you play out ever. After Moses, he used to get those shoe. You left the church. Pastor now gonna Bible. Moses, pull and God Moses, pull off your shoe. You know what that thing? Go Moses issue don't know come no patas. Okay, so you pull it off. So this short clip.
Mazika report he was able to hear why you know.
Oh my goodness. Ima, this guy, he should have like so or talk about say where was the long note we touch China the everybody defect that video.
Kiora.
I said that now QTV after posting this thing don't post level in a video PM. Not this security video PM. Knowing fully when I this video in our water no now QTV post that thinking that none a kind of a support to USB government. Man, somehow not if structure PM build. In fact, now all of them can get young bayara. Na no reality at the do time. Man, like I told you. Okay, QTV post this in or tag is on Barawa. The answer is no. Kaigana, Magana platform, I can mamma with anything no good link push on Barawa. Makano now if I'm wagging Moses, pull off your shoe. Or that's never be family here.
Where are you starting on the Holy Ground?
No, Ima, these people. I'm all that now. Okay. Always lotion at that piano.
I swear.
The more
You see, baby, this support. That match is too much.
what is the
That
fun in that? Not the fun.
match is too much. I'm telling you.
Not the fun. Sometimes all the meet because
Your John
why
at
name
your Jim and Deba see your John at touch.
talk watch. Especially when name you below you believe.
Especially I they tell you.
So,
Okay, if na meche Suzu China web immediate top pro now. If we immediate top pro na platform now, everything na they gonna normalize. Oh yeah, we na no we na confuse you are in them mad.
oh
I
yeah,
didn't
him oh yeah.
again.
Ọ na-awọchị ihe na-eme kịta kama na o bu mmiri oyi n'aka na-awọchị na ọ si buru mmiri oyi tupu na-awọchị.
I will pro me now. I don't already remove them.
Okay, no wonder.
I'm pro me on my page now. Oh no, no, gonna comment rubbish now. I'm here now. That's an apple that will got to be distracting everything we are doing. Yeah, go. And then I want to allegation.
Ọ ife DOS mere oge nke fabi ya
Mhm.
agwa. Adaga.
Mm.
Ka m this video ka m flip camera because of this ka anyị ghọta na wọl ife QTV kwuru ebe a gbasata medicine na-akpara iji react.
Mm.
This is the video here. Okay, na afia.
Yeah.
If you QTV, your mom or declare.
Okay, the topic you there in there.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
5 hours ago. Okay, na afia. Okay, nke a dị iche, nke a dị iche, nke a dị iche, nke a dị iche, nke a dị
If you know, you know.
nke ahụ dị iche, nke a dị nke a na-ekwu bụ nke a 7 hours ago, nke a bụ nke Sani Akpara ji wee gbaka all this one. Ka anyị gwa
Yeah.
foto lebe PM Simon Ekpa warned Biafrans, do not give a supporting hand to anything that will delay or disrupt the template we are using for the restoration and independent state of Biafra. In their any person, okay, you see, is there any person telling you otherwise?
Oh, it's but it's so much in Chineke. I know I'm PM per that number. You
Odeyasigi Ike Guru.
You see?
Now, here now, or tag up anybody.
You see?
Or
Matured.
Or anybody after.
If I just
call anybody after. Then one day go away gay ya. We say, now Moses and this guy put labor, pull off your shoe. No, you can't.
You see? All getting him and guilty conscience for as an accusation. And then due to Ilula hetero, is that one name Okuko Nuahoro. Okuko Nuahoro, Alachoa also.
I go yala and show you also.
Alachoa also. The last battle na Piaketa now, Gentio. The last battle na Piaketa now, enemies within. Enemies within the last battle. Kana Piaketa now.
Him and enemies within one of the most difficult enemies to deal with.
And I want with the last battle. Enemies within. I want with the last battle, Keta now. And an ability for you to detect those enemies among us. You have to go. All the very, very important. An ability for you to detect them. All the very, very important. Biafrans dispose you pay attention to know these enemies. Anabia with characteristics. You have to go. Anabia with characteristics. Number one, they call Anabia with the NTO. All the need to go to mic because my voice now pass back here. Anabia with characteristics. Number one, Anabia with distraction. How about join no inside? Again, have a name Biafra. They always like to create distractions. You got to go. And I'm very, very sensitive about them. All look, if you're not when they on this platform today, you watch at their comment section. You create distraction. Probably in a program give dictate some unnecessary comment in your comment section that is not aligning in what you believe in. You have to go because in their minds that not they call the posa or they call the guru. Always go wase or they call the posa or they call the guru. So if you have in their platform, how go on, this is your platform. And the only platform when only mission no je from almost easy. And the Over ọma dị niile ka a na-ezi dị ozi. O nwere some particular set of people ọ na-ebu n'obi wee na-ezi ozi. So ndị ha na-ebu ndị nwere platform of distraction, ị gaa na platform ha na this Biafran struggle a, ihe a na-edish out na their platform o distraction message ka a na-edish out. Ndị ha dị confused nwee spirit of confusion, ị gaa na platform ha, ihe a na-edish out na their platform o confusion message. Yotago, but ha na-emekwa Biafra o, the same Biafra anyị na-emekwa ka ha na-eme. But ị gaa na platform ihe a na-edish out their confusion. Then ndị ha na-aghasa aghasa ndị destruction one ahụ, ị gaa na platform ha, message ha na-apịa da message mpịasa. Yotago, o message perfect. And ndị na-aba the message ha na their platform ahụ kwa ndị na-behave back like them. Mana always go kọwasị. Best of the same fodder, they flocks together. One only she one against you, only she the mumma as a good Biafran. Only she the mumma as a good Biafran. Nga choro nga wera kamuri kemo kochara gana platform onye nkosa. Gana ge gonya antinolu as only she the mumma. Kena ge motadia. I'm not gonna learn anything. So mga like we chokwa ndi she the mumma like me. Like no time when no ketana with the reason together, right? With the reason together, with the think towards one goal. Munagi you believe in a dream, na this Biafran struggle. The same thing, guy report, you believe it with me. You watch on a program, coach on a comment session about my dream now. They believe it together with me. Mommy Ije, I believe in the same thing now with me. A lot of them, no, I believe in the same dream and final with me. And I work with the same mindset. I believe in a government time. I believe in a government and not got them. I believe that I believe that our leaders, Mazin and the Kalogapata, I believe a lot of positive things about this government. But the other side, they don't believe what we are believing in. We are here to build, whereas they are here to destroy. One the message is very, very clear. Okay, one.
All the message is very, very clear, my brother. Imana, ana m afụ message ndị na-ekwu maka adọdọrọ so nsị ka m tietụrụ ha ọnụ na ịma one thing about adọdọrọ mma o wee onye mụ na ya na-ekwu okwu and ọ nọ na this platform na mụ na na-ekwu mgbe I said na I don't blame adọdọrọ mma n'ife niile ọ na-eme na I blame Chiamaka Jere. Chiamaka Jere chọchara akwa ọ ga-apịa the woman is ga were akwa rotten egg wee pịasa ya brain ọ ya atọ ihe niile ọ na-eme Chiamaka bụ the problem. Normally ife eji aga fresh this woman tii na gọta unu mara ife mere Chiamaka dị wicked. Chiamaka Jere dị very wicked. And ọkụkọ na-ekwe akwa native egg ọkwa akwa Greek. Ụmụ akwa Greek ya na ọbụkọ na organic egg yo. Wee were akwa relu ule wee pịasara waya tata na ọ nọ na Biafran gọọmenti echi ọ nọ n'Utra nwanne echi ọ na-contemplate one Nigeria another one echi na USB gọọmenti bụ ebe anọ akwa relu ule ga-eme dat na ọ bụla ezigbo akwa ka eji pịa ya bụ ife nwanne. I'm telling you ọ bụla ezigbo akwa ama m ebe Chiamaka si egoro ya bụ akwa wee pịa eme ife ome akwa relu ule ka o ji wee mee dat ọ gbagha aka ọ bụla normal egg.
Well, ka iwe. Ọlara ka ifuru the thing na ọlara ka ifuru that akwa ka ọwụ godi sebra na akwa rurure.
My brother ka fresh egg mee mmadụ dị ife na-eme na ka fresh egg emere ya nwanne. I'm telling you gospel truth ya akwa ruru ga-arụ ụdị ọrụ a because you yourself all the too much.
But iso na the akwa na but Dr. Ngozi Arobeze sokwu na the akwa ka eme na ọrụ isi Dr. Ngozi Arobeze.
Mba a na-ewe obodo ewe na ịsọpọzi ime a na-ewe obodo ewe ọ like ya bute kreativ cha mana ma agwa gị ọ ga-abụ na nwaanyị isi ọcha France wee mebi na owe ajọ chi because ịma igbote akwarụ na kreti ịma mma na nke lelule na nke na-elelule mana nke land n'isi ọcha nwanne o lelule. I'm telling you.
But the deep pastor bread ya nọzi ọ pịara mpịatọ.
Ọ pịara dan nke I'm telling you akwa pịara dan nke dan kon Even sometimes make a program, I know that's high. Chineke God. Dika.
Ọ pịara mpịasọ.
Just work the 3 days, get program more 3 days. I didn't go tata one next week. No, 3 good days, get program tata. In fact, get money afternoon and evening. You must sometimes only 3 times or 2 times. Get first, get one consecutively. 3 parties, now that 3 program. One, another one.
Program ya na-asọ m oyi. Program ya na-asọzi m oyi. I cannot, ọ na-asọ m oyi. Ịmakwana na-emefu ya gee ntị o. Ịmakwana na-emefu nwaanyị anaghị mfu ya sọsọ ihe m na-afụ ebe nkịta na-arachasị nsị. Mfu ya kịta na ihe m na-afụ pichọ m na-afụ pito ebe nkịta na-arachasị nsị like nkịta na-arachasị the thing na-asọzi m oyi. Ọ na-asọ m oyi ma m na-enene ya so the thing ọ na-asọ m oyi. Be honest with you.
Ị mara o host program again. Ebe o ji m wee tawa chingom. So somebody, now the program again. Isi mụ na Kenenna. Mana ọ dị clever. Ọ bịara mee ya na middle of ebe ọ na-akwa ashịrị. So ndị ga-eri akwa kpọọ m na phone na-agwa m na-ekwe ese esi ya na amụ ada arịa atị na ya. Esi na mbụ. I don't have time to watch. Na ụta erurugo m ya n'obi m. If ọ bụla ọ like ya ka I don't move anything.
One onye na-agwa gị ebe ọ sị that na you trying to give vermiculate maka akwa pịara n'elu isi the woman.
Adị m eyi ya collect na ife mere ka nna gwa gị. Imejọ mmadụ chọọ gị akwa n'isi, chọọ gị akwa ha n'isi wetu iwe. Ọ na manifest emejọ na mmadụ ife ọjọọ. Ị na-aghọta the game. Abụ m a Christian but I have to tell you the truth. Akwa, ọ bụghị sọsọ akwa, ị mana ichite aja nkịtị n'ebe akwa ya mere gị drop na sand ahụ itikile okwu ụkwụ ya na ọ na-ete o infect. So all those things with their own natural power, but emere mmadụ ife ọjọọ, ime mmadụ ife ọjọọ ga-ayọ ya mgbaghara. Ị na-aghọta?
Message.
Yọ ya mgbaghara. Like if na nkịta na for example, when man mejọ CS in of recent, CS, o mebụrụ ọsị na CS na ọ mụrụ nwa, ọ chọrọ itinye problem na marriage the woman. This is how far ọ ga-aga na destroy mmadụ. Ịma na see ichi imeba nta ya wee limit. Okay na wata? Like Ota no now let's assume that na our sister here Ada Simon no like her more. Maybe maybe she don't like me. Organa we gwa m okwu ngana my own gwakwaria. Maybe na neniki nail this way I know kai report neighbor carbon cause boy that's someone but neighbor carbon cause you know that kind of thing. Then or jump from that thing where drags my wife into the family ending. We make my children. Iman organ at another level. Or boss that. So yeah, no we am how that she don't know difference between imetu madaka and ipush madaka. Imetu madaka. They are not the same. Ima madola, ni metu madaka bolo the same. Ita apolo mada, ni ima madola bolo the same. Hana boko akwa kiji eme ya, but the force iji eme two of them are both the same. Yawa ime pon o me pon nugo na chama ka jere na nwa mo no bolo ya mo nwa na okwo uye nwa mmadụ. Okwo nwa mmadụ. Look at that kind of thing. So that thing alone ọ ga-etiri gị wa akwa ịrụ ọrụ well. Ọ bụ na that thing abụla eziokwu. So you need to be careful. Like for the good CS na normal ka men cause as a guy, no wonder you don't like insulting people. No, I don't insult people. I can insult you when you insult me, but I cannot all of a sudden start attacking you. No.
When I go to the statement now, go to your issue.
Insult people in your platform, your mouth, feel by a person. I swear. Tina Julia, no, nah. But it's okay na gwage na.
They tell you. Amara self carry report self. Amara carry report bomb no. That but all control on ya. Yeah. Must only him to rejo na. Only him to rejo na. Can you feel no one here we win that against us? Anyone near na support oge nkere ya na ndị otu a ka ihe wụ dị ka ihe ma ji na-ewesadi anyị ka ihe wụ ha ji wedi so bitad ya ka ihe ma ha ji wedi so bitad ka emere o ji ndị oge nke ka emere ndị otu oge nkere ha had you already so bitter against this Biafran government and Dotongozo Arabeze? Why had you already so bitter?
All the very simple. Mudo ma can ngwago. Mudo ma can go.
Achọrọ m ka ịghọta ajụjụ ọfụma because Biafrans are listening. Ndị ahụ ha nwa ji aka ha oge nkere ha ji aka ha wee si na from Biafran gọọmenti wee pụọ buru ego makwa ego ole ndị ahụ bụ wee pụọ burukwa ego wee pụọ.
Ejula ajụjụ and four chiefs says also go give if I can say again a different way. Also again loss of income. In again loss of income. Obogo anan with your savings. Gallo platform ikpo na ego. Meche no campaign, me everything, social so meche bribe somebody I'm not change the government. Money ga no gya neso. Oh yeah, if na play na. Okay, each and go Biafra is here, Biafra. Each and man believe in Biafra is here. Biafra is here can happen a monthly income one day. Oh yeah, Biafra is here. So that thing give you monthly income. That monthly income put the issue now. If block hana monthly income, give you na.
Okay, so one of you ha nkịta na monthly income ha na-abịazi after ha buche gang wee gbacha the money abịagazi anyị nwa na-enweghị iwe.
Gịnị na-esere DOS na PM? Monthly income na. Iche na gị n'ọzọ. No obere percentage na ị na-achị bịa court your own share ya. Na achọ dị ịma ha chebere before na PM na achọ na fa ka ewike wee ka na PM ga court percentage from Ghana again. Ha mmadụ na nwoke mara etisa everything etisa.
Okay, maka monthly income ya na-abịazi na side oge nkere ha ji akpụzi anyị ndị Fulani.
Na ịchọghọ ka ha bụ leader oge gara na azụ two things here. Fa believe na vacancy na there was a vacancy. How we boost leader go now. In our water, they don't. In the fact, they don't need any stress. If build people like PM build while again. I believe they have been in the system. Not you maintain the system. That's number one. Number two, who has been based on the nature of leader? Hi. Ni buze question na.
Okay, I'm haji we pozi Fulani.
Half way for ihe ife ka Fulani na ga ya. Ghana akpọghị Fulani na Fulani another thing carry Fulani dị bad. Ị na-aghọta?
Aghọtago m the reason why ji na-akpọ Fulani. Ịma ndị Fulani na-achị ndị Nigeria na ji power. Ọ Fulani ji power.
One of the things akpọghị Fulani eji akpọ ndị mmadụ Fulani bụ that na ịma na ekwu ha na Fulani ụta na afta Fulani asị ndị ọjọọ. Ị na-aghọta? Ndị ọjọọ ndị dị bad ọ ya Fulani na-akpọ gị na and gịnị mere iji wee bụkwanụ ndị ọjọọ a bụ that na Chiamaka wepụtara ego save ga rụọ platform ya na ndị otu ya lụta platform ebe a na-akpọ n'ego plant ya success ebe ahụ plant ya oge nkere ndị a bụgoro
na Commanderos online Commanderos Anonymous
Commanderos a bụ just ife ji position men on ground. So ọ bụ na ịtrọs oge nkere ma ịtrọs Chiamaka esi from Commanderos wee gwa gị ife a ga-eme. You got to go the thing. So this trap doesn't quench all of a sudden. Which you quench with the
by COS quench it. No wonder how you hate COS. No wonder how you all the woman ass.
The same hatred that we gonna PM move space square.
Chai.
You need to make it the put up here publicly. No na black all no na black na PM na black all the born out.
Van Fafa me peronia we pose COS o mechara kpọ ya winch. O si no winch ka ọ bụ.
So he's supposed to okay. If okay, that after convention, if you put an ashot to say fundraising. Now serious stop for fundraising. Or and actually raise ego to help men on ground. They were shouting fundraising now. They want to use that fund to validate their value. You know what that? So okay, none that born on the Biafra. have a test where their strength again by he declare sit at home. Open at that sit at home walk. All win to them. They did not declare sit at home because of Hunde Burumba. Sit at home, if you declare sit at home, but Kamalama voice he tested their voice na minds of Biafrans. He tested. They were just trying to test run their imago if I have their program.
Other possible.
Actually how effective had to go. Okay, what I able to think now but and then came and goes.
All the can our people on a comment section need our attention.
It will talk or that's routine. First line said the first line Korea company service. Success is not among Ogenkere, but he is a sub he's among Ogenkere said that without him that everything will scatter. He's a one of Ogenkere. That's just the fact. Please, my people, connect back to me. That's Biafran Rising TV. Biafran Rising TV. Are you a broadcaster? Can you feel me by connect back to you? Oh, when somebody say connect back, please, my people, connect back to me. Biafra Rising TV. Imoyo.
Now one not to culture papo.
Oh, sorry, Baba. Okay. Oh, can what for me by connect back to me?
Culture papo, something like that.
What we go before?
Once no need it, so amano, you got your number.
What your number now?
I won't know pen and paper now.
You can repeat. You can give pin on here now.
I never use the laptop, you may use your phone, iPhone. The thing I need pin. I have tried it.
Okay.
Even I'm sick with this phone. I'm sick with the phone. I type where now this thing post on it. Type what the number send door in a comment section. The thing the
Like
YouTube the web here.
if you gauge another number, another phone log what you're checking in. Ever for
Mamunde
or
the
comment just
yotago. The thing no they go. Camera go di my our people are got connected. Sister Tina, we're going to Betty. Sister Tina, our number is Arabia. Hello? Okay, I'll go. Man, go cabia my way go. Now one I don't life for now. I know life for now. Life now with the magic car report. You have to go. Matters are rising.
or going and if in a poor.
When the Biafrans na nnukwu olugo, I know muna kai report no life kita now. And ihe a na-ajụ kịta na awụ ka ihe mere na iwe ji wee na-ewe ndị ogo nkere ha so much ebe against COS nọ ha ji wee na dị so bittered. Ịghọtago?
only way he was serious. This is number one thing. They want to know one. Support also. I thought you man actually. You know, but to be a show not to be one. So I'm not sure I'm going to be. You are able to be committee of an form. This is things. Despite the envy and jealousy, this many people are more like that. You number one. What could ever do is give a woman to look at the for the that they will destroy their the education of their. This secondly,
That's not the voice of the bad. One of us are not a minute, Martin Johnson, because a minute. No matter not the voice of the bad.
You know, I was here, but my son, I never know. I'm not mothers. Being the many of them in the first place, never to be a one and a half, there's a holy clean, one and four, Molakaba, one arm. And also to be a reform committee.
Mazichinos, a minute. No more Biafras now. I know your voice. So, Mazichinos, a minute. Mazichinos, Umo Biafras na voice Ghana Patrafuma.
I know, before, but is it better now?
I also have voice Ghana Patrafuma. I also have voice Ghana Patrafuma. But one the boss on Apatofuma now. Fuoku. Mazikai, voice on Apatofuma.
Voice, voice. On a crack badly.
Also on a crack badly. On a crack. Continue on and no problem. One of the voice. Okay. Thank you so much, Mazi. One of the actually pick mic there. One of the free no there. One of the free. Ngwano mommy. Biafrans are listening. Biafrans are listening. Okay, what are you na-akọ? Sora ndewo.
So, ya na m ghọtara ihe unu kwuru, unu kwesị na ha sị nwaanyị a ga-eji enye eme ka dansị ọbata obi, gịnị mere ọ ga-eji enye nwaanyị, you know,
Surrogate.
ike so na nke ahụ nwanne m nwoke in fact the thing just uju m anya, ama m ihe m ga-ekwu, you know, ya dịka gasị na nwaanyị enweghị mmadụ ọwụ.
Imagine.
Ama m in fact onye m ji asị in fact ama m ọ dị m like I don't know, ọwụ na nwaanyị ọwụzi property ka nwaanyị ọwụ non-living thing ka nwaanyị onweghị uche eji eche echiche ka ọwụ dị gịnị dị. In fact enweghị mma m ga-ekwu gbasara ya ihe na ihe m naanị ihe m ga-ekwu na ndị be anyị na surprise m n'ụdị ihe ha na ndị eme, you know. Ọ bụ eziokwu that na ndị Igbo na-alụ nwaanyị ọfụma, mana at the same time ndị Igbo na-ewetu ụmụ nwaanyị so much and they relegate ụmụ nwaanyị to the background otu na-adịghị mma, you know, which ọ naghị amasị mmadụ atọ. Enwe onye esi ụmụ nwoke Chukwu kere ihe otu o ji kema ihe ekema, mana at the same time nwaanyị nwere ihe ọ na-eme. Nwaanyị ga-emekwa ụdị ihe nwoke nwere ike imenwu n'ụdị ihe akwado ihe eji uche eme, mkpụrụ isi ọwụ ihe eji ikikere eme, ọchịchị a na-eji ike eme ya, ọwụ ihe echiche uche mmadụ amamihe.
Exactly.
You know, onye isi ahụ na-adata na nwaanyị a ga-emenwute ihe nọ n'ime ya, ewere ya nye. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nwoke, ọ gara nwoke ka onye gara emete nwunye n'anya, ọ gara enyekwa ya nwoke ahụ. Mana megodi imagine mgbe ke nwoke nke a ga-enye ya nwoke nkere, kedu onye a ga-enyedo ihe ahụ? Ihe ma elele anya hụ dat na onweghị onye ọwụla nke ga-emetenwu ihe a, nke na-aga ere ya wụ strọgụl, bikos inye ihe dịka oge nkere mma ya alala kemgbe, mma paki ala kemgbe.
I swear.
Oge nkere azụrụ azụ zụbisi isi ya na mmadụ abụọ ma atọ n'ime ha, ndị ka ọzọ ụzụ nwuru jee na egwu m ụka So imagine Gobi India ha na-emeghe ndị mmadụ anya na-eme asị if o nwere ihe ha na-eme bring fall back to gịnị dị
fall back to failure fall back to failure fall back to failure
fall back to nothing self nothing because there is nothing existing there.
No plan, no mandate, no template. Every day,
Yes,
we take go, men on the ground. Men on the ground.
Yeah, you know, we have this picture. Yes, a picture, Kuraba, you coach.
Nothing.
Plan. Which all my DPM. When a plan, one that no one here home make it. When you will deny, you will carry people along. But when you just let deceive when the mother work, you know. So we say I'm so disappointed in
very disappointed.
I'm so much disappointed in them. That is it. I don't know we have put it in for ihe ndị a dị na-emeghe channel because no why.
Mommy, a minute. Onwe m chọrọ ịjụ. Mommy, onwe m chọrọ ịjụ a minute. Sorry to interject. Onwe m chọrọ itinye okwu iji jogo dị ya. Ka e mere mgbe PM nọ na-arụkọ ọrụ, mgbe PM nọ around. COS nọ around with PM and all these people cabinet members are not there. Ka e mere na ha dịrị against that woman na-akpọ ya Ọrọba Funani when he was with PM. Ka e ma ji kpọwazi Ọrọba Funani kịta na PM na nọ around. What do you think?
So ihe ji akpọga ya Ọrọba Fulani my dear, ịma na iri ego ọ ya ihe a na-ekwu okwu ihe ahụ ndị riri ego even from the beginning before I gather convention ahụ aga akwa ịmatata na ihe ndị a niile ebizoro na-eme mana anyị nwanne nwaanyị na outside anyị enweghị idea apart from mgbe a bịa bịa gosi anyị ihe mege na the inside even with mgbe maazị Simon Ekpana ya you know ị ga-ahụcha ihe ndị a niile ị ga-ahụ that hatred reflected.
I swear.
You know? So agachakwa pụta onye asị ya mee akaụntụ ya ajụ gịnị ihe n'ime akaụntụ ahụ ọ na-achọ nke ahụ up till today that means ọ ga nke ego ahụ akwụrụ ha ego that ego ahụ akwụrụ ha ọ chọọ ka ahụ that huge amount. You know? So ihe o ji wụrụ Ọrọba Fulani this time around ogene because ha nwa na onwe ha rele devil ha nwa na onwe ha rele mkpụrụ obi ha. So ọ wụzie that na enwere ihe ha na-eme o ji wụrụzie ihe ahụ awụzi ka akpụghazi Ngozi.
I tell you.
Ọrọba Fulani oge nkere Fulani ihe ha megewe ihe ebogozi onye just to cover up and ama m na ụmụ Biafra dị smarter than that.
God bless you, Charles Obagam.
That is smarter than this kind of the more you look, the less you see.
I trust Biafrans now. Trust Biafrans. I swear.
Honestly speaking, I wonder what oge you na mmadụ ga-anọrọ deceive ndị mmadụ like this. Ha soro ha na-aga sheepishly na-aga na-akpọ ego na oge nkere. I just do not understand it, honestly.
Of you.
Many people never way forward. We have no plan. You know? So, all you hear ya Ọrọba Fulani, it's not. When you're here, how Fulani has hey, so yeah, who can the mad demoralize ya so that USB. They will be disappointed.
They have failed already. Hey, fellow Chago, they will continue to fail. I just know now, but Zikabazo Mobia for look. I had been very, very careful. No.
Disappointment of the century. Honestly, onye can accept when the forgiveness for her because adịghị my first time ịhụ onye agadi dị otu ahụ si awụ agadi. Ịbụ nwa ọ mụtara amụta anya ụfụ. I just do not understand this.
Man, that one is surprise. That one is surprise, yo.
Yes, ihe dị adị na-ewe anya ụfụ because gịnị ịmara nga ha mgbe ahụ onye weta ego nwere ike inyewu aka ha n'ofu. So nga ya nwere nwere ike inye ị na-enye maybe ego buturu ibu na you one position like that. Mana the position na-egusighị aka. Gị wee ya behave like this. Otu a ka ọ dịkwa ka akpụghị onwe ya abịara ọra njọ. Onye ka ama ma ọ chọrọ finance minista ka ọ gịnị ka ọ chọrọ ka ya.
Ịma ihe bụ a minute mommy ka m gwazi unu n'ihe onye nke ahụ onye nke asefụ na-achọ ka enye ya nwaanyị isi ọcha ọrụ na-achọ ka gọọmenti nye ya ka ọ dịrị in charge of defense ka ọ na-adịkwa nche ọ chọrọ ịdị in charge of men on the ground.
Sorry. Opush will go for it. Exodus, my brother.
Please, if you are not speaking off your mic. Okay, you can continue. Mommy Tina, continue.
Yeah, I nwere ajụjụ ị jụrụ. Isi ka ihe mere ndị fall back to brig. Ihe mere ha ji enwere anyị anwụrụ.
I swear.
Why is this call keep coming? Why ha ji enwere anyị anya ọkụ? So ihe ha ji enwekwara anyị anya ọkụ awụrụ all the time a nọrọ na fundraising a na-achakasị anya ka egbe na-achọ ibu ọkụkọ na-achọ kọstọma anụ bịa ofu kọstọma bịa 1 hour another customer abịa gaba n'ụgbara agala anya na USB ahịa na-azụ a na-ebute ngwa ahịa a na-azụrụ immediately a na-ebute a na-azụ echeka m na ịnọrọ n'ọgbọ
Maazị Kai kwere anụ
kọstọma gị na-ere nọ na-agbasa egusi obi a ga-adị gị mma
Chineke
kọstọma gị na-ebute aka na wee na-asụ ụbọ ya
offload.
ndị ụmụpụ ya a dọrọ na shop ebe ahụ ahịa adọrọ enwe nke a na-azụ azụ
ha na-eme fallback ha na-eme fallback mba olugu na-apụta Biafrans na n'olugu
nke mmadụ na-eji illustration were na-akọwa nke m so that ọ ga na-aba
na-aba ọfụma
enwekwara ihe ọzọ m chọdere egwu ụlọ ịma mgbe ụfọdụ a na-enye mmadụ a na-agwa mmadụ ihe onye ahụ hụ nke ha amakwana oge na-ewe iwe ụlụ mana ka m jụgodo ụlọ biko USB chaja ka ihe ọ na-arụ
ọ na-achaji n fon
ọ na-enye ọkụ so ha werekwana ọnụ ha kpọọ resọt nke nna ha na-akọ anyị ọnụ USB chaja ọ bụ anyị na ebe a na-ewe ebe ọkụ na-abịa you understand
asụ ụkwụ agbara nwa awọ elu ka ebuliri ya I swear
ancestors. They were saying it. They don't know what they were saying. They don't know the meaning. Who USB charger?
Ebano.
The call is coming here. Let me answer.
Thank you so much, Mommy, for your wonderful submission. Thank you so much. Omobia France all over the world, you are listening. This is Exodus TV, bringing to you message of redemption to the minds and the hearts of our people. You got to go. When the yarn is about Ozioma and the people around the world, our lovely mothers are here to preach the message.
Hello?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother, get him.
it's good. I'm okay. Thank God. Chukwu nọ n'ọrụ. Ndewo. Biafrans chọrọ Biafrans are listening. Amami ghọtara ebe a na-aga. Anyị ya na-ajụ ka ihe na-afụrụ ndị a ofu n'obi against Biafran gọọmenti. Nwa ụmụ Biafra chọrọ ịma ka ihe na-enweghị iwe. Why are they so bitter?
Okay. Before I begin, when I feel things in Chirok, you know, first and foremost, yeah, disclaimer. I don't make the one people
Okay.
from Imo State.
Okay.
But, you know, some certain things, you know, may go for the now, Joe, I did them and people, I'm a fat, I'm a behind Joe.
Okay.
And people I know for too much. And that's why maybe the whole Nigeria now. And at the end of the day, the same thing. Chineke wapụtara anyị Nnamdi Kanu. This man Eworobiya niile wepụta ka ọ liberate anyị mee ka anyị mekwana ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Anọgo m oyibo 50 years. And I speak for ọhịa na obodo oyibo. Ọ bụ onye na-achọfe ma. Ọkwa ndị Igbo anyị gara peaceful dị na-agba ya azụ ka narakwa ya ego tinye kondishọn nọgide ya na anụ nọ hapụ famili ya hapụ nwe ka nọ na nga set habit weeks sente na bịakwana mọ na ebe ahụ ọ ga-asị na pos ndị agbara anọ mgba wute Simon apụta wepụta obi ya niile a professional lawyer ọgbọ na ọwa ya lụrụ face all these things POS agba this guy mgba this wepụta strength ya niile so that is mee POS chọrọ gwere a na-anụzi olu ha now.
I swear.
Ọkpọbatakwa ndị nke a ete m ndị Igbo the same people sukwe ya isi ndị abara kabinet ya siri imi any of them another condition ọnọkịta the reason ji na-remind the other bụ na ọ dị ka Fulani na-terrorize the whole Nigeria ebe ọbụla ha gara ha egbuo ha eme enwebụ ị ga-agwa m na ndị Fulani ha na-terrorize everywhere na ha enweghị leadership ha enweghị onye isi na-elidi ha na-agbara anya ebe a ga-ele ndị lee grupu lee kọmuniti a achọkwa unu ị ga-agwa m na ha enweghị leader enweghị ha grupu
Mazi a minute. How to go? Just hang on a minute. Can confirm or something. Mazi Kai. I'm not in Aputagas and Mama, I'm not in Aputan, and I know the sound. Okay, continue. Okay, continue. Continue. Akusigo.
So, Fulani and I coordinate the whole tribe in Nigeria. When this year, when our commander, the one of us said about had as also, I can't catch up. You know, actually, we leader. The one I may go, Menka. Careful that they go sense. I swear before God. But you need to job. I walk to my mind. All few of them, they good. You will put the echo. That is
one side. One side. This one now. I'm America here.
Chai. Chai. To be your child. Chai. Chai. Berakwa Ghana film. Imagine.
So, truth is there somebody
Imagine. Chai.
because someone hospital look at doctors employed. The doctor because of no time. Every time the same people that materialize that in fact it will cost you no be this woman have a year they will show up. They didn't know such thing happen like this. People feel no game. People feel no people feel is that normal avenue to reach themselves. You know, Nigerian government.
Dojo. Defense, or defense force, defense fund.
Yes. So why am I saying all this thing, my brother? Nigeria now. I'm other tribes. But the most tribe in the whole thing were Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. Yoruba, how many years? I was like, how many years? But the whole Igbo to the land.
Because they are fighting against one another.
You know, somebody in fact, kill this thing. So that's why sometimes you want to make it in fact, I want to go my system and say, even for the memo, because my brother my father won during Biafra war. And the Biafra only had to break so much. I don't know sleepless nights. And the way things like this, so they would them so bad. Why? The same people not complain that marginalized the same people not complain that they hate her. We go ahead and give up Tana, they see here. They hear them in Nigeria today. Then when they see them in a song, they want something to put on Igbo, but oh man, the same Igbo when I want to work. Problem I am working now on the one you walk on the Nigeria.
I swear.
This is like game with it now. This side, just the thief out of okay, get it on you. This one, you come on.
Ezigbote onye ori azụrụ azụ. Oh. Eziokwu. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Heart attack. It's about the, it's about it's about the, thank you so much for your submission. Biafrans are listening. And very much. This Biafran struggle they find on email. No matter how they try to bring this struggle down, they're not gonna succeed. Because now we have our ideology. This is struggle. I more experience ya. Israel mechakwara nwepa the same experience ya. There's history there that everybody knows. Israel megidere mana Germany Israel si ka ha la. Ọkwa the same follow Israelites si mba. Si na nwe ebe ha na-aga. A na-egbukwa ha. The same members of Israel na sabotage kwa the movement. When we mechara ruo sef na nwanne, all those sabos all of them one by one. We wepụ ha n'ụzọ because ụmụ ife wee fụzi ụzọ. If not this Biafran struggle they found on n'ebe ndị banks na ha na-anụ ihe. Akwa sị na Samanekpa na onye na cause insecurity before. Samanekpa came out ka ọ bịa save our people. Gbọpụta men ka wee na-guide our land, ka wee defend our life. The same ndị be anyị kwa anyị na ha bụ na-emekwakwa the same struggle a. Na-ekele mụ na ha na-fight for Biafra. Ọhụ gara na-ede leta na-edegara ma ndị Finland, na-ede leta na-edegara ndị European Union. Ọkwa ndị be anyị degide nwe ya na-akọfa. Anyụ ahụrụ na Biafra land ebo ya Samanekpa. Mmadụ ezi imi ebo ya Samanekpa. Kita zi na Samanekpa anọ hara na kita na what is ka ihe na-eme na is it not ihe na-eme na ọka ha na ebe. Then ndị niile na-enye allegation na where are they today? Yatago. Imagine one of our brother Nekuna from America kita na. Some of us do feel that way. But for me, I have lived beyond that kind of emotion. I'm with a mental toughness. And may access information kita na me feel tired. And when you're able to get me no kita na discourage this kind of thing. I always try to do my best and leave the rest to God. But the only thing more who every them teta no masi chineke na am I part of those that are betraying this struggle? And I'm a Joe Majuja 247. Am I part of those that are discouraging this struggle? And I'm a Joe Majuja 247. Am I part of those that are bringing destruction to this struggle? You know why you disposing a Joe when day in, day out. Mande no na government, mande no na media, mande even make them na house citizen. Yotago onye ọbụla nwere role ọ disposal play. All in on a government, na in on a part of the government cabinet. One be there and serve well. Serve what they are there with obi ọcha. Serve what with obi ọcha one. Megide ike Google self one get talk up. When was the brook from continue from there. I'm gonna be join this struggle with the mindset of leadership. Kegagazowa position. All this because of this too much position draggers they will try conflict. But I can't be her one by one. I don't know if you job your child pattern at this struggle. Biafran spirit will must surely expose you and disgrace you and destroy you if you don't want to learn. You have to go. You don't want to learn. I don't know because of this characteristics for some of these traitors they put in this struggle. My mind got be a joy. You have to go. But all good in our mind, get you good oyi. One nigga got pack I would roach no one can name you good. But I mind get joy. I'm gonna be mind give a joy and give a ton so go to winch or give a ton go to sabo or give a ton go to distractor. You know, but how long again at this kind of angle like it and kinema wanna. You have to go. As you are moving, you are progressing. You have to go. Mazika, you're welcome back. When you
My brother, my name is Kwemifu Nunekwo, so I just I'm trying to connect. Apple to mobile app.
one I'm working on boiling from America. You have to go.
Why?
And some points on the make, he was making a very vital point. Also, non thereby, my voice is bouncing back.
Your voice is okay now, if you know from.
Okay. On an boy, lost that na problem I'm gonna get an hour was in on the Fulani. No, on the in the buying with the problem of the buying. Yotago. No no blastic or rise up, sick I'll be a defend dying pop time from slavery. No one there buying a plan of Quatipia Konya. Na man one the Tongo's or a base Patakura Ketana, non a rosy button in America. Women employ lawyers. Women employ
Mana Ezioku.
so
In water.
you can continue from there.
Oh, I concur with you. The truth is that and the Bible the problem. The Bible the problem. Kai, did you got out to laugh at? No, I rushed to do something. I just want to check something. So anyway, the truth is that our people are the main problem to ourselves. Even other tribe are not using that kind of word on our people. That Igbo people are their main problem. The problem of an Igbo man is an Igbo man. How can you defend this kind of thing? That PM was here doing everything. People like a mega gift, citizen observer, Bianca Ono, Uche Chikano, who normally come out every now and then to Radio Biafra to broadcast an EMEA interview. And the center of the conversation will be me in Finland. For 2-3 months now, she don't post, she don't tweet anything as much. No interview, no, she's no longer running helter skelter. She's now contented, right? Now, you remember when two military men were being spied in, I think Abda State, in Abda State after the okay. Unmute yourself.
Hi, Chineke. Na sorry, I'm gonna move to myself, yourself, in then on phone, I'm very, very sorry. Can you hear now? And when the mass continue.
Yes, I am. I want to be not sure to be that.
Okay, it should make any contribution.
Okay, before not the usual.
Mm,
I see man jealousy being
okay. Mm,
like I discuss on what to do. Ndị na ha bụ ụzọ bido nkọta ya n'asụsụ ime achịcha. So ghọtago jealousy ahụ emewe expect na prime minista ya enye nwaanyị ọchịchị ka ọchịwa ọbụrụ na ọ nọ ghọtago ka ọsa nwere ha na-expect ihe ọzọ. And again, olukwanụ ka our COS banye ji nwayọ rụrụ ndụ ya alụnwụ dị ọrụ ndị ya na ya ga-alụnwụ ọrụ. O nwere misteki ndị mmadụ na-eme. Ọ bụrụ na ada adaba amụ na gị, ọ bụrụ ka mụ na-abụ the Bible.
all the very, very simple.
Work together.
All the very simple.
Two cannot work. Yes. Ọ bụrụ na mma na mụ na ya ma nlụnwụ ọrụ, why should I get involved even then?
Is it by force?
By force. So our DPM ji nwanyị chọrọ ndị ga-enyere ya aka wee lụọ ọrụ bụrụ ndị nkụzi. So onye nwere ihe na-enweghị iwu ma nna anyị ukwu n'ụwa mebi onwe pozishọn ọchọ nwetara. Oke ngwanezie na ada dị ndị ọrụ ya mma. Edodo ụdị omume ome. Ala Igbo ihe nye m joy bụ na o bido mere ihe ahụ maka ịnwa binokwu nke so ọ na-klash ọ na kịta mgbe m na-eso na-achọ something ọ picture our DPM mma na ọ ga na-akọ maka ya nwa achọ dị ije ga-erọbish ọ na-akọ because ihe ọ na-akọ ọ na-eripit ihe ọ na-akọ
anyị amalụgo n'onye asị ka ọ bụ mana anyị nwere taịm isichala anyị asị bịasị anyị sọrị ọkwa mmadụ ọrụ mmadụ ka ebodi
ọ na-esizi isi.
So we don't have time for those rubbish. Ịghọtago? So ya kọrọ ihe ọ na-akọ ya akọ mana ofu ihe ka m na-atọgbọli ya bụ na ịkụ onye kpatara n'ọkwa n'ọkọchị ka ọ na-anya n'udu mmiri.
Exactly.
Asị niile ọ na-asị will come to her.
Exactly.
Ihe ọjọọ ọbụla mmadụ na-eme anyị taịm agagokwere mgbe a sị na ọ ga-eso ụmụ onye ahụ ọ na-asọpụ ụmụ onye ahụ na ọ ga-eso onye ahụ. So ọ bụrụ na ihe ọ na-eme na ọ dị ya mma na amasị niile eziokwu niile na ndụ m nkịta ka m pụrụ asị nwa na ndị mma onwe ndị na-elive with lies. Onwe ndụ ha dị biri na lies wee lies wee na-eri nri afọ m ya n'ebe nwanne anyị nwaanyị but Chineke meeli ebere ọsọ ihe nna anya n'isi ka Chineke meeli ebere ka uche ya lia nkịta abụkwa gboo
nchegharị
ọka si na osi taa dị mma na ọka dịba abụọ ọ dịkwa lia mma na ọ bụrụ na o chigharịa bet ka si wee fie ọ dị emeri na ọ chọrọ
there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like that.
Okwu ọbụla mmadụ na-ekwu bụ asị onye ahụ ama nna free
eziokwu
ọkwa akụwala akwa n'isi ya. Thank God nwanne m kai ka nkene so much na ị nọ na this program ka akụwa n'isi ya. I think so. I thought as much. And again, ihe akwa ejire wele n'isi kai na n'isi our COS because n'aka ha dị ọcha.
Exactly.
Because na ha na-ekwu eziokwu.
Eziokwu.
Mana n'isi ya nwere n'onwe ịhụgo n'ihe niile ọ na-akọ na-asị asị ka ọ bụ.
No wonder.
Ka akụwara ya n'isi amansi lelu.
Chai.
Onye nwere n'isi o ji wee na-emezi ka onye ala. Ị na-anya mgbe mmụọ Biafra pụrụ nwaanyị a na-arụ na that 18th a gwara ya si ya na ihe ọ na-eme n'ụtọ na aka ya adịrị ọcha onwere onye ma mmadụ bụ ọrụ ka ọgwụ ọ bụrụ na aka gị adịrị ọcha ọ ga-atụnata gị onye na-edichi
eziokwu
because aka ya adịrị ọcha mana ya kọntinu kwa ọkwa obidogo na wekwela asị wee na-asịkwa n'isi our COS ya jisi ike ọ ga-enwetakwa repercussion maka ọzọ ọma nnakwa n'efu. So nwanne m onye a ka m na-etinye
tubadoro nwanne. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, mommy. I got a break. I gotta go break.
Okay. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bịa ọzọ isi abiko na m ga-like maka ọ gaa back to message ya ọ na-akọwa biko ọ na-analyze ya nnọọ amụma na-ebe ụtụtụ mgbe na-amụ amụsis.
yanwawo co-host yanwawo guest so I'm ejiwesikwa ka onye kwa gị the privilege ka gị nwanyecha olu emechakwa ya continue nke a and we are rounding up. Thank you so much. Okay, on our life now. Oh, good.
Mommy, before getting up, when I'm sure
okay.
If that lady, that lady will quit.
I am going now.
I won't you when I am more there. That lady, they use emotional. Or in their mind.
When I keep telling you, I'm not going to be
Grace, triple grace ever.
But because today, because we never call you Kofo you know at a time so that Biafrans are listening.
Okay. Okay, sorry, man.
And before then, my mommy Kaya Batakuna back. Is back from break. Only Kelegi Kaya is itself.
Thank you. I don't like it. No problem. Thank God.
Yes, so how why is such a France? Ma gente che ino otokodia gente che no
Meanwhile, the hospital is people on ground before. Hospital or say that those things in the hand. Now, what you get a good push anymore. My brother, make I help you in this thing. Did you know the first recruitment that was done? Show you the that was done. And people said I shouldn't speak. The first recruitment that was done, they tied all of them. They went to train them. Another section of the Bible.
They talk.
They said now people where they support the effort, they tied them. So the second time again, they contacted the same Bible and they said that they have paid them. That at the first time, it is people that do not understand with the blood of our people.
Magic.
May it happen to all of you, saying don't speak. They don't want to do that, they give them. No, the Bible. Now this nonsense where they do.
Now when I out here, I according their self. Okay, I according their self.
Event you
I have a lot of things in my watch. Long that I
Okay, Mazi try to something. Mazi Kai.
Okay. Can you continue?
Okay, Tina, grab the mic.
Okay, yeah, Rico, yeah, thank you so much. Rico, one thing I want us to understand is this. Akwifuro, onye ọwụ na Chukwu nọnyere, onye ọwụ na the Holy Spirit nọnyere. Nwanne, gaa nọrọ ahụwara ụwa gị ụra na-eme ihe ị na-eme. Forget about what is happening around you. The noise they are making. Ha kwuo eziokwu to your good. asịkwa na-asị ma dị ọkwa ebe ahụ ka ọ kacha mma ọnwụ na unu cheki unu afọ ihe the tin lift asa ụkwụ agbara nwa awọ will not lift ka e nyere ya akwa ifuru ihe lifturu maazị Simon Ekpa to this height wa asị niile ndị DOS sikọrọ n'isi ya asị niile ha sikọrọ n'isi ya the truth na surface maazị Simon Ekpa na-arịgo the truth na surface maazị Simon Ekpa na-arịgo lere nke Canada na-akpọ Chikedafia Chidi no amount of propaganda can bring Maazị Simon Ekpa down. No amount of asili now ma akwụrụ DPM don't need to defend the USP with lies. Defend the statements with truth. You don't need to defend it with lies. So it will be like that. You know, it will be like that. So onye ọbụla na-afọ asị anụ adajọra mma na asị biko na-akụ aka na-atanụ popcorn na-aṅụnụ wine na-akpọpenụ champagne na-aṅụ because all to our favor all to our victory ha kwuo mma we dey to our victory ha kwuo njọ to our victory because when the truth will surface like the way DPM si atụpụta the truth slowly ezuzugide farigide akụfecha ya bịa gaa n'awọ mgbe DPM ga-ewepụta one video ihe niile ha kọwara kemgbe 2000 to 2005 akụọ ya hands down pịa ha bidokwa n'isi gaa na drawing board chọwakwa ọzọ achị ọzọ a ga-atụ chọwa AI chọwa ụmụ ihe ndị you understand so ụmụnne m kwulu onu daa akwụfụrụ onwekwa na onye Chukwu gọziri ọ gọziwuru ya ọ ya gụrụ n'egwu and otu a ka ọ dị.
Exactly.
Daalụ ụmụnne m
Exactly.
daalụ.
Thank you, mommy. Wisdom woman. God bless you. Always makes sense. That's why we love you. Ishika. Mazikai. I ain't got around to watch it up. I ain't got around to watch it up. You ought to go. I ain't got around to watch it up. You know, I'm going to go every 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning. We're going to go school. Yeah, when I was actually cool. One because we're 3 minutes around. Mazikai, when you talk about
Kaima magana bako announcement.
Ano munso Mazi. I know the round up now. I know the we have been here for a very long time.
Yes. I know all the message you had it. Oh, thank God. Okay. So when I worry, I know one you try you kuru gawa.
But I know mommy tuna. One
nwere ihe ọzọ chọrọ ide koduru n'ebe enwere ihe nwaanyị isi ọcha kwuru today ọ sị ebe ifere enwere ndị amị pụtara na amaghịzi m steeti nwe ihe ahụ ka steeti nwe ihe ahụ amakwa m steeti nwe ihe ahụ enwere ndị amị pụtara amamụ na afụgo ndị amị a nwaanyị a bụrụ ya jee kpọga nne ya na laif wee na-akpụ onwe wee werekwa nelụ ụkwụ onwe ya n'ụkwụ ọzọkwa today. Ọ sị na Ngozi Ọra bụ tinye ha na-akpọ ya na akpọpụtara ndị Fulani ya na ọ kpọpụtara ndị Fulani ya ka ha ndị terọrist Fulani ya ka ha bịa mee ihe a na ha pụta na ihe Ngozi gwara ha kwụ na ha egbukwene ndị Fulani na ihe ọ sị ha bụ ewu na ihe ọ sị ha bụ ewu na ihe ọ sị ha bụ focus on ndị kpọbatara ndị Fulani n'akwa ebe ahụ ụmụ those men atụkwa ilu anụnwa Adadiora ma na-atụ eri mgbe ọwụla ụjọ anaghị atụ afọ okpuru ụzọ ịmakwa this lady asị na igwe bute ụzọ ka ha na-etretin na igwe bute ụzọ ka ha na-etretin na ha si na ụjọ anaghị atụ afọ okpuru ụzọ na mbọsị a mụrụ dike ka a mụrụ ibe na zoo ọ nọkwa ebe ahụ ha ewere ọnụ ha kwuo na zoo ga-ahụ ihe a na-ewe kind of refer back to zoo mana ọ na-eke kọmentị ebe ahụ ya na-achọ ịkụkọ nwanne na nwanne isi n'ọnụ na-asị na ọ wepụta ụzọ ka ha na-etret na ụmụnne ya ụmụ aja ala n'ụkwụ ụnụ nụrụ ya na ụnụ nụrụ mgbe ha sị na ụjọ a na-atụ afọ na obute ụzọ na ole onye nwe okwu ahụ na igwe bute ụzọ na kọmanda jeneto just imagine
ka m gwa gị I'm a YouTube today only for her.
Yes.
Only for her.
I'm telling you.
I swear before God. Only I want to get a course for yawa. I let you wait for soup.
Ekwensu. Ụmụnne m gekwe ntị. Ọkwa kemgbe ka Adadiora ma na-asị Ngozi Ọra bụ eze kee ndị amị gị a na-ekwuchichi ụmụ ndị ha n'ụlọ land ndị siji asụ nọnsens Igbo nwa na okwekwe ya ọsụsụ. Our land is a siege because of them.
Amani Igbo mabakwana.
Ọma kwasị Igbo sụkwana English ọ gaghị asụ ọkwana Igbo ọrụ ịmakwara isi ịma asụ sụkwana ọfụma ọ gaghị asụ na ụmụ ndị Igbo na a na-egbuchichi ụmụ ndị Igbo our land is a siege.
O ji egbo na-ejisi Igbo ndị mmadụ.
Na-agbapụta na ndị Fulani ka ha bịa gbusisi na-asị ha egbune ndị Fulani na ndị kpọpụtara ha wee na-akpọ ebe ahụ na-asị na ndị ahụ na-agwawo igwe bute ụzọ so igwe bute ụzọ ha kpọtara na ndị Fulani ahụ nọ ụmụ ndị gboo ya na igwe bute ụzọ ha kpọtara na ndị Fulani. Nne m ogene chee ka m gwanụ ya
program
nwaanyị a chee na ọ dị smart maka na ndị mmadụ na-asị na ụmụ
Ecobat, buy a month, one in Ecobat. All the very much I do. Once about the any Cobatana.
And again,
Okay, submission.
Sometimes
I'm so happy to learn her now so that get back as well. Well, a minute, Mommy Tina, Bicon, Mommy Tina. Bicon, a minute.
Upside down, which is not intelligent people. Doctors, not yet. Ụmụnne m dịka ịma na ọ nwezi onye agwana m ka m were nnọọ this video wee sendịara ya kind of training.
Mommy Tina, a minute. Mommy Tina, a minute. Mommy Tina, a minute. Mommy Tina, a minute.
Address is in ndị mmadụ. Mee ha address. Address is na anyị ha gba ọtọ. dress.
Ngwa biko no a minute Maazị Kai biko no Maazị Kai chọrọ izi ọ chọrọ ikele unu ọ chọrọ ịgbacha ọ chọrọ ịra ọ chọrọ ikele unu before ya nwa alakpuo ike no just ọ chọrọ iji 1 minute kele unu.
Biko unu enwere afọ na ọkụ dị unu si ọkụ ebe a keta ata. Before for my like I'm quote this thing. Oh, if you see supposed to about the state of the nation guy day on 15th of this month. So go ahead and keep note of that. 15th of this month. I'm on different level.
Yes.
Okay, Nano. Right on.
15th of this month. CS got a wasted of the nation and I think 5 p.m. Biafran time. I got the feeling I'm fly as opposed to here. So we're gonna keep with that date. Very, very important. So please, I have to thank you all for joining us this day. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Unfortunately, I will not be with you for now because I have my based on my time. I need to rest. So please give me time. Thank you, Tina, and all of you. I don't even know all the names there, and that's Simon. My greetings to you guys. Thank you, my brother, for having me. God bless you all. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate. Okay.
It is too much. Ha chịkọta mmadụ chịkọta ọchị ụlọ egburu m Chineke nna ọ na-agụ kọmentị ọ bụ a na kọmentị ụte konsedresi nsị na datụ a na-akọ ka afọ ya Amaracha Ngozi kaiwu ọchịcha mere ihe eburu oke Chineke achịkọta agwa gị na ọma aka ọlụ enyere ya nọmba achịkọta m achọ ọsịsọ ọgịnị bụ ihe nke a olugodo adọdọrọ amaji si na nchekwa na nne respect bụ n'oji sens amaghị na oji sens na-ewu ka ọ bụ nsị onye mkpi na-akpọ mmadụ ewu mkpi biko ụmụnne m biko kwubekwanụ na anọ m ya.
There we Mommy Ngozi. Thanks for joining in. We appreciate. Thanks. Because I know the round up kita na. Yeah, I will to na my side. Ebem no na ya na chiko 7 o'clock. And obroge umuga gas school and I need to go and drop them. Yeah, go. I know go maybe for more than almost 2 hours now. This is and I'm like not this so much long. But due to no sacrifice, no chineke na kana and no volunteered. I cannot just quit in receiving calls from you people. So like 3 minutes. Yotago. I get today now. Tomorrow can be another day. Yotago. So unuga were like unu get 3 minutes. Drop what submission so that I can handle the thing perfectly. Your friends are listening. They will. So get the first person neighbors are gonna when I work on America. Today they want to go. Okay.
Ezra is my brother. The thing, I came from Ija. I
swear.
I had no onye ọbụla si na ọ ga-awa ọbachi na this our struggle isiwe eyeyeye anyị nwa ga-anọ ọrụ gị alaghị ala amụghị amadị na m ga-anọkọta nnọọ na-anọ nnọọ 2 hours 3 hours you see so that's the thing onye ọbụla si na ọ ga-abụrụ anyị ọgbachi ndị maazị Nnamdi ka mba ndị English say the beautiful ones are not yet born. Ọ ka na-eche na ọ wụ ekwucha ọgwụ na media ha chekwa aka ghọrọ ịfụbeghị ihe enwe ndị ga-eji so maka nwanne anyị nwoke ekwughị ebe enwe ndị ga-eji maka gị wee mepe YouTube n'abalị a onwebeghị ihe ọ fụrụ everybody pụtara na media today nwere situation or something mere o ji wee pụta onye ọbụla ọ na-echeta King nwa Solomon
Yeah.
During that time, I had about DOS and the autopilot, all back that man. So I didn't wear something for even group mad. Foggy, yours again. Each one you gave me, I give bully put on YouTube, video gig.
Oh, yeah, man.
Recruit. Recruit. All they recruit. Then okay, that you are a recruit because you are social media. And I'm talking India. What are you doing on your YouTube? You understand? So, what I is in that. Also, so you would take the leg or what you pro, you know.
I don't know, boy.
You get to pro, you know. So, the way you think that nobody else can do it except you, she here and there, north, south, east, west, we put on baga. Iga to come na keep as Iga ha. Iga to come.
There will moment in it. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. One Biko, 3 minutes, Biko. Biko.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Yeah.
Simon on there.
Omo Biafra.
Kechuku.
Yam chọrọ ịgwa onye ọbụla nọ here bụ na biko ka anyị wepụta obi anyị niile kwanye nwanne anyị nwanyị bụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze.
Okay, Zike, ndewo.
Eziokwu na-agbakọ ọnwa. Ị nidere mmadụ ịgwa gị na nwaanyị akwụrụ ụzọ eziokwu. Ị bụrụ onye Chineke eji arụ ọrụ, ị ga-ama na nwaanyị akwụrụ ụzọ eziokwu.
Ya gbana aka na-ejikwa na-enene.
Because nwaanyị a were frustration na nwaanyị ka ọ bụ rapụ this thing. Asọkwa m na-enwere onye ọzọ, but adịakwa m sure. That's number one. Number two, I'm a mepe YouTube n'abalị a.
Supported.
She must go down.
Supported.
Anabatara m na because of that time I nwere fracas ịmagono ndị esi ebe esi pụta na-acha oge nkere asa ya onye ọgụ na-acha onye ọkụ ịnọ onye ọbụla ọwụ na ihe niile ọ na-ekwu na ọ na-ekwute ya ifuru ụmụ ebe ọ tọrọ asị na ndị men na ha gbakọ ọnụ ha garị ka ha na-aṅụ. That video, I have seen that video before God and man almost 2 years ago. But him ọgụ ihe niile emega ka ihe na-adị mma mechikwa ọnụ. So that is to tell you that that lady is very dangerous. Obiya Wabashi.
That guy, one the more dangerous that one the more dangerous that they question.
My brother in a fuso. And that's why on YouTube more than 10 or 15 times every day.
Imagine.
And the whole time they need to get a report that actually can I tell you here? Why in a kuso now? I know black report to you. That's a problem now. Report. Well, I got to I would give him within 2 days. I take you on the top again. I got shot here down. Come on, that's now. Oh, I have to say I better get out my ball.
The woman bunsi no. The woman bunsi no. Na pare, na egbu mo Biafra. Na ekele mo pa na mo Biafra.
A woman, not no advice on Tokuru. Whatever thing Okuru stands, she can never listen to you. On your people ask Yara Taya, all say that the one who can man or not come on and always your heart or she was dying. Because only unless I be a bit Yoku, Rio, Mawamba YouTube, what are your back of Atana? Because I'm going to stop one detail. And my child, I went to the leak. I'm not going to leak things. That put a head a cabinet, and I went to get leak things. There's no problem. Never mind here. So, come on up. Number one, I got to buy a sack. So, I want to something I want to do also because right now, Okay, and they got herself that they just die. How go?
Ika go no down.
Because of all the emotional something on those nonsense thing on the body or this thing on the use to people are what our system that they use.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, my interject. Sorry to interject. Imakuna ebe nkere na ndị otu herself. Na vam ha na so na para. Ha wakuze the shock. Na nwanyị atọ nọ 360 degree for them. Ha wa the shock up to now. Ụjọ na ezigbo ụjọ na-atọ ha self. Ha matajara ha ma that is the thing. Ụjọ na-atọpụzi ha. He believe in ya. As they speak now, they don't believe him.
Because I will give you native grade. I got one hundred watch for everybody. So I got one here. So all my submission, because
thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
I'm online, I'm offline. Onye na mara kwa ya le bebu so dia bebu so ro be se dia. And all ya declare ya for ya kai na
forever. Eba kai no na ya. One.
You see my brother.
Long. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, one Mazi. Thank you so much for your encouragement. Thank you for believing in what you are believing and never give up. And don't allow devil to enter you. Away kocha kwa yini na kona more. My brother, I
didn't see my dad. You know what
I get. One. Confirm. You can understand. Thank you for that understanding.
Yes,
I tell you. Because how an acquire himself now. Millions of people now down gas round. I want to push. They need justice. What's about, bro?
These people, they are liars. They have an opportunity. They use that opportunity because you watch our PM transfer her. You know, Philip, not the Sonek Barawa. Sonek Barawa, you were minister. Or what qualification would you? Let me go now, all change well on a testing man and they say somebody because you're not a shock. Yeah, man, our PM defeated because what do I belong? One on them bad minister.
Exactly.
But that guy, and that other, these are the two deadly people.
Exactly.
And the may attack every day.
It's about
every day.
Ngamaze biko try me pay the to YouTube na abalia and let us know so that I know that. Okay. Confirm. Good night from here and a good morning from here. Okay. Yeah, going on in Kubo. Okay. We got 3 minutes because mommy. Biafra is a greeting.
Makana ịga azụ so I got n'ihu mana enwere ofu m chọrọ iwu ana ma na ọgwụ nsogbu ebe anyị si especially zoo n'onwe ya ihe na-eme ebe ahụ nwoke onye ọwụ na field ọ ga-eme ihe onye gụrụ akwụkwọ ga-emenwu all respect to ndị na-enwere ihe opportunity ịgụli akwụkwọ mana nwanne m o nwere ihe dị iche eziokwu o nwere ihe dị iche na afọ niile onye ahụ wepụtara wee gụọ akwụkwọ otu o siri gụọ ihe dị iche o nwere ihe ọ ga-emenwu mmụọ na-agaghị emenwu nwekwara ihe onye nke a ga-emenwu onye ọbụla nwere ihe o nwere ike imenwu ọ ya ihe m na-achọ ịkọwa ọ dịghịkwa na onye ọbụla ga-agachakwana ya wụ akwụkwọ ọ dị mma onye ọbụla aghọta nke ọha na ihe ọwụla a na-eme maka na ya wa nsogbu a na-enwe na ọchịchị nzu cheke ọchịchị isi oche niile like Senate and all those ones, you know, ihu that na ndị nọcha ebe a most of them self agụ akwụkwọ lenu ka constitution ha ka ya na-enwere constitution wụ na president na ihe ọ ga-agụ na class 5 as in secondary school, like, you know, class 6 ha na-agụzi na ka ihe onye a nwere ọ ga-eji achị ọchịchị. So onye nwa ka o ji wụrụ dat na ebe a ka anyị niile echi anyị anụkata just album like that. I mean, I'm reading I will be Biafrans before, you know, originally, but I na ndị Zua no nke anyị na ha nọkwa, you know, na-achọ ịla ihe anyị na-ala na. So ihe a na-emekwe gbakwara anyị n'ahụ. So ihe m na-achọ ịkọwa ihe ahụ nwoke ka onye ọbụla bikos ọ ya ihe emegecha ma ada dị ọra njọ na ma ndị otu ha onye ọbụla ka na imagine ada dị ọra njọ ka ihe ọ makwana ọ ga-emenwu asị n'ụdị ahụ ọ ga-awụ ya nọrọ ya efile na-enwe ihe ọ ga-eme dị iche n'ekiti ndị na-agụrụ akwụkwọ like that, you know. Ọ dị mma onye ọbụla marakwa na onye ọbụla mara ihe o nwere ike imetenwu mmekwede nke ahụ meme anya ọfụma. So ụmụnne m dịka m si wee kwuo ka anyị jisie ike otu ihe ọnwụla onye ọbụla ga-emeli ọfa ka anyị jisie ike wepụta ya gbakwera DPM anyị ka anyị kwụnye aja n'ukwu ka anyị na-aga n'otu n'igwe wee ike ka anyị na-aga, you know, because n'oge na-adịghị anya anyị ga-enwetara Chineke ga-enyerela anyị ihe anyị chọga because ọ nwere na ọchịchị obi anyị otu o si edere
eziokwu.
ka m hapụ unu biko ka chi bụ ọnụ
na voice gị dịkwa nnọọ ka m voice mom ije the same voice.
Aha m okwe ije
ọ ije na-ekwu okwu a ka ije wụ n'ụbọchị
another ije nga bet aha m okwe ije
and the same voice kwa identical voice. Omije ọ eziokwu? Omije ikwu nọ dị a ngwanụ na okay ọnọ ya
so isi kpọ ije America ama bụ ebe onye amasị tata akpọ
ije UK na ije America in the
ije
building.
London ije America
Confirm. Mommy Ngozi in Germany.
Na Germany, na UK.
Oh, Guinea. Mommy Ngozi, when I round up statement 3 minutes, I'm going with the last speaker.
Okay, email kita achikata mochita hey kina wumbili kana wumbili nsi Chineke nna hey na ekele kwa mnu ndị media
Ka report chọrọ igbu mmadụ today with ọchị. Ka report chọrọ igbu mmadụ today with ọchị.
Nna pụtanụ ihe ndị gbochipụta na media na Ngozi Media TV YouTube one boy again nsi ogiri na-ekwu ha chụkata achụba ya n'ụwa ọma iwe nọ maka eji apụta ugbu a
ụmụ ife na-apụta gasị na ụmụ ife
Sister Tina asọmọnụ anyị nwe mmeri hapụ data analyzer ọ na-analyzer
unu gekwara that Simon today. I got Simon self chere ọkụ self. I don't Simon la ihu
Ada Simon ekwu nke abụọ onwere na-ejite Ada Simon ọ na-akpụzi okwu akwa ịma na before onye gwara m ihe ahụ today o fọdụrụ m program I think last month ka Ada Simon ọ na-atụrụ okwu ọnụ ọ chọghị m offend but now ọ na-akpọzi ya afa ọ na-akụ ya gwogwo nsị ya na-ejikebe enough is enough for gịnị ofu ya na-esiri ọra so nna ihe nna gwa gị bụ nna na-enye respect that respect and echi mama bụ nne ya Onowu ya na a ga-eme program echi.
Imagine.
So ka onye ọbụla dị nkwadebe na comment section anyị bọmbụ anya datụ mmanụ n'ime ọhụrụ respect ya. Nna m Exodus nna thank you nne ka ya hapụ ka ije rahụ ụra.
Ndewo mommy, thank you so much. God bless. Kelere m ezinụlọ. Ngwanụ na one bro friends all over the world. Thank you so much for joining in. For people on the comment section, please. If I was not able to read your comments, please forgive me. And that's Simon, Papa Smith, God bless you. Thank you so much. I got Simon, thank you so much for today. Your broadcast today, you really delivered. Your message sink deep. Yotago. I'm gonna dim go. On a raga we gave we were. It another one with the true quality of a good Biafrans. On a rana we were. But I don't like money pusher to the wall. I need booze on any matter respect. A good Biafrans name up with that. You will respect with any. I don't want to get that respect, only demand the player back. I don't need to get respect if you don't appreciate that respect. You will require respect at TN at Bagashike. That's who we are. You have to go. I want any booze a bit. I have to go. Each anya, Ikorogo. You have to go. Each anya, Ikorogo. You have to find lion. One, a true Biafrans with lion spirit. Tana Jura before one aja. You have to go. I am a Hana, this so courageous. So when you're not talking about about at the beginning, I'm gonna preach rigi peace, they preach rigi udo. Just like Samunepa at that time. Samunepa was telling them, leave me alone. Leave me alone. If you fight me, Biafrans will come after you. They do a channel way. Not much I say it here now. The rest was the history. So thank you so much for joining in. This is Biafran Exodus TV, bringing you the message of redemption to the hearts and the minds of our people. I am not here. I am make here. Oh, you put to every record straight. Yotago, this Uzoma hope. Uzoma hope. So just like Bobby Abamunu Chorega today, make a show no gonna got the platform gonna go ni no dispose na no platform gonna go na eziokwu. Eziokwu awụrụ na na-ekwu ya n'ọnụ. Eziokwu na-awụ by akparamagwa. Onye a na-agwa gị n'eziokwu, eziokwu a na-echenji. Eziokwu a na-awụ ikwu ya today tomorrow gị si na ọwụzi eziokwu na ọwụzi asị. A na-akọ ụdị aka ha akọ. Ya tago, let's be one discernment spirit. So ntị na-anụ ya na-ahagwanụ ka drum. Onye ọbụla kwanyere onwe ya ugwu na this struggle a. Onye ọbụla kwanyere onwe ya ugwu. Ịkwanyere onwe gị ugwu, struggle a akwanyere gị ugwu. Ịkwanyere onwe gị ugwu na struggle a, struggle ewerekwa aka ya kwanyere gị ugwu. Yana na gọọmenti o kwanyere onwe gị ugwu. Gọọmenti akwanyere gị ugwu. Iwu nọ na midia, were midia ga na-arụ ezigbote ọma, na were ya na-arụ ezigbo ọrụ. Ịrụkọta were arụkọta ezigbote ọrụ, especially ndị a na-aja abịa ha emepegasịa platform na ya na-ekwu Biafra. Ụmụ Biafra enyere gị aka build cha platform ga-abịa grow ihe. After platform go grow ichara ga-ewerekwa platform ga wee bitere ya Biafra. Ọ bụ na iwu such media na this struggle a, nwanne aka ga-ebi gị n'ala. Ị ga-eji ala wee zere mmiri. Because million people anwụgo. Ị mara na aka ga-adị ọcha na this struggle a, nwanne shift gbacha. Ọ bụrụ by force dị na ihe na ihe ime struggle a. Ị mara na opposition ka iji wee na-abịa na struggle a na-achọ iji were position gbuchichasị ụmụ Biafra because ị na-azọ position. Ara ga-agba gị very very soon. Onye ọbụla kwanyere onwe ugwu nwanne, ọ dị very very ịkwanyere onwe gị ugwu struggle akwanyere gị ugwu. Adị megide ike gwụgwụ sef nwanne gị were oche onye ọzọ continue from ebe kwụsịrị. That's how we roll. Aka nri ka aka ekpe aka nri. Ka ya ma awụ na enwe this kind of mentality ya ga na-enwe issue. So nwanne ike agwụgwọla unu n'ọrụ. Chineke na-agọzie gị na iwe bilonia na this struggle a were bilonia. Nwanne ya onwe nọ na homeland nọ na were ego agaga support this Biafran government, you no go regret. Were aga support Biafran government, you no go regret. But all we need decide on oge nkere ka ị chọrọ ị na-eso. Ọkwa gị make for that choice. So now you make that choice. Don't come and blame anybody tomorrow. I blame any person to go. We are not forcing you to come and join Biafran struggle. And we need to force you to come and join Biafran government. You have to go. We are not forcing anybody. If you don't know Genkre, side they be like it. Can Genkra, Genkra, no call. But I'm going to na be a group go wayo. Not very, very, very simple. You have to go. So we're gonna continue the next day. God bless each of every one of us. God bless USB. God bless Dr. Ngozi Arobez and the cabinet. We pray for 1,000 men wisdom for her and the rest of the cabinet. And we pray that God will bring out our Mazin Nanikala as soon as possible. What is very, very important. We pray that God will bring out PM Samunepa out very, very soon. What is very, very important. God is going to break that hand and they're going to come out in a very miraculous way. And the freedom we find at Chopin self now this year, the Afghan government will take us home and then we may reestablish, lay a hand in our resources, bid our nations. Can back. I get millions of employment opportunities here and there. All these Umuazi farm gasịrị obodo oyibo everywhere. All these half cars na jugasịrị ụmụ Biafra gasịrị obodo oyibo. All of them are going to come back. Biafra again are the most beautiful country on earth. If not Biafra find on ime ukpuru ala ya diamond, gold, ihe niile nọ na that Biafra center of the earth. That's not preach here before. Chineke na mepe ga na agba gị that na Biafra land ahụ the most beautiful place on earth. You no go believe am. Ihe niile ebe ka Chineke na tiri ihe niile. I am in Dutch US now when I got that now I gave my allow and we lay on in that our resources. But Chineke is going to give us that breakthrough. Oh, you know, the last miracle here on earth, the coming of Biafra. And then that can have the hunter can never possess it. You go. I know as when they got the 100% righteous, so but righteousness mean at least you can make conscience. Conscience you can have. You may your job, you may not be your job. You can draw mark correct. You humble yourself and apologize. Keep moving. Avoid the spirit of pride. Make sure you avoid the spirit of pride and this struggle. Because pride goeth before a fall. Avoid the spirit of ashe. When they just they in this struggle, avoid it. It is not going to help you or get destroyed. Then avoid the spirit of envy. When it do to now when they check your spirit. Now judge you. Be the judge of yourself. I can deceive you. You can deceive me, but you can never deceive God. You have to go check whether I'm a woman or somebody, but I know in it no wrong or woman also. Oh, no, you with that kind of spirit and one where can deliver yourself. Then avoid the spirit of bitterness. You know, katawana for no reason. In one nigga, you are unnecessarily you are working for no reason. When also they destroy this struggle. Avoid it. Bitterness, where we are no biggie. Be an encourager. Onye na-eme nke anyị na-eme, encourage, appreciate that person, commend that person, pray for that person. By doing so, you can find move ahead. But very, very simple. Avoid the destroyers. Ndị spirit of destruction. Gbara ha ọsọ. Avoid ebe ndị anyị fụ na-atụ asị gbogbo. Gbara ha ọsọ. When uru ha na-aga ebara gị. Yotago. Or they call the posa. Or they call the egoro. Based of the same feather, they fly together. Ndị ebe anyị sị na ebe onye bi ka ọ na-awachi. Ebe onye bi ka ọ na-awachi. Ndị ebe anyị sị that na nnụnụ a na-anyụ nshi na-akụ ya. A na-anyụ nshi na-akụ. Ndụ na-anyụ nshi na-akụ ya, but human beings na-anyụzi tọọ na their home. Human beings nwere 6 senses na-anyụzi onye na-eshigbu ya. But nnụnụ na-anyụ nshi na-akụ ya. Ndị ebe anyị wee sị that na ebe ebere ugo obere nke si ibe ebere na nkwu ga-akwa ya. Anwa ihe na-efu na-eme na ahụ. Anwa efu na-eme na this struggle. Ndị dị na-asị na ya ga-ebere nkwu na-akwagachi ha one by one. Aka nshi ha na-abazi ha n'ọnụ. Yatago aka nshi ha na-abaghị n'ọnụ. Ihe ọ bụla ichere nwanne gị na dị struggle anwa ha ị ga-enweta. Ichere nwanne gị nwoke ọ nwanne gị nwaanyị ọnwa ga-abịa to you. Ichere udo ga-abịa to you. Iche na ọganiru ga-abịa to you. Ọ dị very, very simple. Ka Chineke na-anụrụ eziokwu. Because the more m na-ekwu, the more the words na-apụtakwa from my spirit. Ya na-ezi ebe a ozi ọma redemption. Anya na-ezi ozi destruction. Anyị na-ekwu okwu ka ọ dịrị anyị na mma. Onye nwa onye anyị na-epreach. And ọ ga-emecha dịrị anyị na mma. Ịghọtago ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ọsọ nwa ọkụkọ nwe ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada nwa ọkụkọ nwe ọsọ. Anyị ga-achụgide ha na-achụ anyị ha nwa na-ada anyị nwa na-enwe nwa ọsọ tinye ya gbakpo into our promised land. Anyị nwa our final destination. See you tomorrow some other time. And may God bless you. I love you all. God bless.